That's Brandon. We're the Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, let's cheers. Talk about some wrestling.
Yeah, the landscape has kind of shifted for WWE, and we got a return. Might not have been the one we thought we were going to get, but it was awesome.
We got a bunch of shenanigans here at Money in the Bank. Let's get right into it. We do want to thank everybody who stopped by the live stream. Thank you all for making Money in the Bank so much fun. Make sure to check out our live streams, youtube.com/@CODWrestlePod. But we started with the women's Money in the Bank, which on paper looked like it was going to be a banger. And guess what it was? An absolute banger. We had Naomi, we had Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Julia, Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Vaquer, who was working triple shift at that point. Within 24 hours, she had competed on SmackDown and on Worlds Collide, and now on Money in the Bank. So she was putting in the absolute work here. But, you know, when we talk about a Money in the Bank match during a review, hard to do it justice, right? I can't walk through every single thing that freaking happened. If you can, go check it out on a highlight reel or something, but we'll hit the main points here. Sort of the main points: Roxanne, Julia, they kind of reformed into a team again throughout the match. They were beating up on everybody. There was a spot where they teamed up and like planted Alexa ribcage first onto a ladder, which looked tough. So they were working together throughout all of it. You had Rhea Ripley, who was manhandling everybody to the point where Roxanne and Julia decided to at one point just bury her in ladders. They just took her to the outside and threw like 10 ladders on her. Why wouldn't you?
I do always enjoy like the giant coming from the like rubble of, you know, from the dirt, from the ashes, and just like that.
Yeah, eventually she did Hulk up through it all and get through the ladder and stuff. But they, for the most of the match, or during like the prime of the match, there was a spot where they had the ladder set up in the middle of the ring, cattywampus, you know, and then you had two ladders bridging to the center ladder, which led to some cool spots here. So there was a spot where Stephanie Vaquer got her devil's kiss onto Rhea Ripley on top of a ladder, and then while Roxanne and Julia, I don't know who did it, Roxanne on one side and Alexa on the other side, they got like dueling pop rocks to two people on the outside ladders, which is absolutely crazy. So you just had so many great spots throughout the match. It's a Money in the Bank match. It is awesome. But eventually, we get to the point where Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss are in the ring, and they got the ladder set up in the middle of the ring, and they start climbing. Who shows up? It is Naomi. Naomi pops up. She pushes the ladder. They fall into another ladder. Naomi climbs to the top, and she gets the briefcase. Naomi wins the women's Money in the Bank. It was the right choice. It was the obvious choice, and now we get to witness the proceed with caution briefcase. Hopefully, this was the perfect choice. I'm popping all of it.
Yeah, this was the absolute perfect choice, and even after, when you have Big E putting her over, she's there on the panel. She tries to stay in character, but you can really tell how much this kind of means to her, as it should. You know, she's had a long career, and she's doing the best work of her career, and everybody's excited for her. Crowd's even chanting for her there, and she tells everybody to shut up. I really liked it. I thought it was awesome. Right choice here, as you said. The match itself on paper, like you said, was maybe the most stacked. And going into it, we're like, this could be the best one ever. I would say it wasn't as good as last year's, but it was still fun. It was still enjoyable. You got to see some of the new stars on the main roster from NXT if you haven't already. You got to see Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss kind of have a stare down at points, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I kind of want some of that. I don't know where Alexa Bliss's next feud comes from, or who that may be, but it just kind of shows like, hey, we need her in something meaningful here. Oh, yeah. And you just kind of look at everybody, and you're like, yeah, everybody looks good coming out of it. Like I said, it didn't really hit the expectations I think we all probably set for it, but it was still fun, and you had the right winner at the end of the day, so it was a good way to start off the show.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything more to add to it. It's just the right decision. They didn't overthink it. They kind of set up a lot of cool routes that you want to go through this. You had Julia and Rhea kind of stare down at each other a couple times, which has been, you know, they've alluded to that on Raw a little bit over the last couple months. You had Steph and Rhea not only helping each other throughout the match, but also fighting each other throughout the match. And now that Steph's on Raw, it's like, okay, yes, give me that right away. And of course, like what you said about Alexa, she could just dip her toe into anything and everybody's going to be like, hell yeah on that. Roxanne looks to be like the absolute women's workhorse that you want. Like, she was taking bumps the entire match. She was doing amazing work there. So just everybody kind of comes out of this looking strong. And we just have so many awesome routes to go with all these women. And then, of course, Naomi winning it. It's just like, Hell yeah, she was the favorite. We all wanted it for a reason. She's been surrounding the Tiffany scene for a while. She's been dealing with Jade. She has Naomi, or she has Bianca, obviously. That stuff is all there. Now she has the Money in the Bank briefcase to muddy the water even more. So you have so many of the top stars on SmackDown that are now surrounding the Money in the Bank briefcase, who's being held by Naomi. So it's just like our story options here coming out of Money in the Bank are just endless at this point. And now it's with the right woman too. So it's just like thumbs up all the way around for me.
Yeah, it is endless. And then especially the news you find out later, the women's Queen of the Ring, men's King of the Ring stuff. And then you look even farther, a little bit down the line, you've got Evolution as well. So there's multiple points where like, even if they haven't touched on anything, it is still really endless. And Naomi has that kind of like lurking in the shadows thing. I wouldn't be surprised if she's lurking on the shadows on Monday on Raw.
That'd be
like,
awesome.
Anytime, anywhere sort of thing. Even if there's no hint at it, just kind of like how her and Shinsuke have both been kind of like hiding. I could see it.
Yeah, honestly, what this match made me think of the most is like, man, a draft would be awesome. Just mix up everybody right now, all these women, and just like, let's have some fun with it. But yeah, Naomi won. Right decision. To move on, though, we did have an Intercontinental title match that was added to the card hours prior to the match happening on Worlds Collide. Dom comes out, starts smack talking all the luchas, and then Octagon Jr. wants his match against Dom, and Dom's like, well, okay, I'll even put the IC title on the line because he's a gracious champion and is going to defend it whenever he can. And he comes out with Liv. This match was sort of kind of a throwaway of the card. It was a nice, quick match. You got a lot of Octagon Jr. coming out, getting his stuff out. He was a corkscrew king. Dude was doing corkscrews from every corner on a dime out of nowhere. But eventually we do lead to Liv getting involved. She distracts Octagon Jr. That leads to a Dom 619, a splash, a good old Dom win, a celebration. I'm not going to complain about it. We all have been saying that we need more dirty Dom in the ring. We want to see him defend that title. We got Dom in the ring defending the title on a PLE. I'll pop it.
Yeah, I'm going to pop this as well. Even though it is kind of the throwaway of the card, you get your 5 matches. So everybody that was like, we need one more match, here you go. I kind of like the unpredictability of that. Like when he was at Worlds Collide and he's like, you know what, I'll see you at Money in the Bank. I was like, oh, okay. Like I'm excited now. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, I could see Dom kind of doing some stuff with the Luchadors, with AAA, kind of bouncing back and forth a little bit. Ultimately, maybe ending with him versus like Penta potentially, because obviously they're not going to have that IC title lose to somebody from AAA.
Yeah.
So just kind of get the exposure, have him kind of bounce back and forth would be awesome. Also, shout out Mr. Iguana.
Oh, yeah.
You have to shout him out.
Yeah.
Star of the weekend, really.
Oh, yeah.
Star of yesterday.
Money in the Bank 2026 favorite, right?
Yeah, I mean, might as well. You already have the memes of like the iguana taking
from the briefcase.
I mean, you got to take that. So it was really cool. The AAA Worlds Collide was awesome. I really enjoyed that. That was fun. And then they just kind of took that and put it here. It was awesome.
Yeah, I don't have much more to add. I like seeing Dom, Octagon, a AAA guy getting a chance on like an actual PLE from WWE, like just WWE specifics. Cool to see. Never thought I would see it happen, and now we're seeing it. It's cool. Forbidden doors are being opened little by little here in the WWE, which is nice to see. And then, the takeaway here is Liv and Dom are fine. We've been saying, the Roxanne being added to the Judgment Day weekly has clouded that up a little bit, so we didn't know where they're going with that. They look damn happy here. So there we go. We get to go to Raw. Dom's happy defending. Liv's happy. See what happens next, I guess. Then we'd have the Women's Intercontinental title match. Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria. This one slapped. This one was absolutely great, man. These two have all the chemistry in the freaking world on the mic, in the ring. It don't matter. Stipulations, of course, being winner has good things happen to him. So if Lyra Valkyria wins, Becky can never challenge for the IC title again while Lyra's holding it. And if Lyra loses, she's got to raise Becky Lynch's hand. Rumors were always circulating. Fantasy booking was circulating about a Bayley return. What happens next? Well, they put on a banger match. This whole thing was just technical wrestling from Becky and Lyra doing great stuff. Lyra came out of the gate swinging. She was pissed off. She's lost her nerve with Becky Lynch. That was a good story. Later on in the match, when things get tough, we do get Becky doing a top rope manhandle slam, super manhandle slam to Lyra. She kicks out. We roll to the outside of the ring where Becky gets another manhandle slam, and then she gets two. Bear. I don't know why I keep doing that. Whatever, everybody. Will, Brandon, Cod Russell Pod. Happy Monday. Let's watch some Raw. How we doing?
Leave those sound effects to you.
Bear.
It's always the same one, though. Let me change it up.
I don't think I have another one.
Sami Zayn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, do
We should
that.
just have that on the mixer as a button.
We need to play with the buttons.
I would love to have a solo
what they
button.
do.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah, 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 wah. This is my brutality. What do we got in here today? We got Jordan in here. What up, Jordan? Jalen, Solo.
Jesse.
Jesse's in here. Khan. Evans. What up, everybody? What up?
For King and Queen of the Ring. We're already talking about that, huh? Evan's in here. What's up, Evan? How are you? Something major's happening tonight. Thoughts?
Yeah, Nikki Bella's back. It's gonna be good.
What's up, Alex?
Monday.
No matter on who wins the women's fatal 4-way match tonight is going to cause a lot of discourse on social media.
Yeah, I'm worried because Liv and Roxanne are
I'm
in
going
it.
to be honest.
It screams Rhea.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to throw it out there. Give it to Kyrie.
That would suck.
Rhea's got a bunch of stuff she can do. Liv and Roxanne can do her own stuff, their own stuff.
You could just
Why not?
You could immediately pencil in the
Why
SmackDown.
not?
The
You're a
SmackDown
big
winner
Kyrie-
wins.
You're a big Kyrie fan.
I am. I like Kyrie.
Well, so is it? Maybe I'm wrong here. I thought the Fatal 4-Way went.
Faces the winner
There's
of
a
the first.
semifinal, right?
Faces the winner of the first SmackDown Fatal 4-Way. It's brand splits.
Yeah, and then so singles match after this, right? Like so, Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah. It's all singles.
And
It's
it's
four
single.
Fatal 4-Ways. Single.
Yeah. So yeah. Give it to Kyrie. Why not? You're a big Kyrie fan, or you were
Kyrie.
in terms of a couple weeks ago.
I like Kyrie, but like,
for Reb, I'm rooting for Reb. Well, Rhea can just headbutt her way in. Should be fine.
Will Raw has not started, and you already started with mid. I didn't talk about Zelina
Jordan
Vega.
says, "Look, no one cares." I like that.
Liv vs. EO is expected soon, so either at Night of Champions or at Evolution 2. That would feel dumb, though, right? To lose a tournament that is the whole point is to get you a title match, yet you still get a title match anyways.
You can say the same thing about Rhea losing the money
Well,
in
yeah,
the bank,
but-
technically.
Yeah, but we all have accepted that Rhea Ripley goes by different rules.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't think she should be in the tournament in the first place. Or the money in the bank in the first place. She should just be in none of that stuff.
Well, that means all those the other 5 other women in that match were 5 of the top 7 other women in the business.
Yeah,
So
that's
they're,
okay.
they're just no longer in the matches. Who are we gonna
What do you
fill it
mean?
with?
What do you mean? You put Ivy Nile in there. She could have taken Rhea's
Okay.
spot.
Where's the other 3? So Ivy, Kyrie, who?
What do you mean?
If,
Tonight?
If the other people, if the people who are in the Money in the Bank should not be in the tournament, who
No,
else
just
you
Rhea.
fill in the match?
Just
Oh,
Rhea.
Just Rhea.
That's what I'm saying. Just Rhea. Everybody else is fine. Like you said, Rhea plays by her own rules. So just
Rhea does play by her
just
own rules.
Rhea.
Liv versus Roxy custody for Dom ladder match. Yes.
up, Peasy?
Peasy's in here. The winner of the Clash of Champions gets to join a fatal 3-way with Rhea and Neo. That's awesome.
Braun and Sammy most likely cancel each other out. Stop using logic, Will. WWE. Yeah, see? Exactly. Make sure you guys like the stream while you guys are in here.
Yeah, let's like the stream. Let's get the likes up. Helps our YouTube algorithm. Let's get more people in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other day, Money in the Bank. That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for showing up for that. That was awesome.
She's going to lie to me. This lady lied to me. She ain't going to call me back.
You should take your insurance call over the pod. Oh, you should
Yes.
accept it
I know.
and speakerphone it.
Well, admittedly, I was very heel on the phone because I was not very happy.
Oh, dude, I freaking hate talking to. Ugh. What up, Code? How was your weekend, Will? It was pretty good. How about yours, Code?
How much paper's left in the notebook?
How many shows is that going to be? It's about
4.
4 per
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, I'd say 4.
So that's like 1 show. I don't know. So I would say a month. We got a month of programming left.
I don't know. Because you also write your video ones in there too?
Sometimes. Good that.
Insurance is generally always the worst. Yeah, so basically, I've already paid enough to cover my deductible, but then they're like, hey, this amount you paid, which gets you to cover your deductible, we're not counting that. Like, why?
What?
And they're like, well, the doctor didn't pre-authorize it. And I was like, the doctor was the one that wrote. He was the one that told me to go. He was the one that issued it. He was the one that signed everything. So how's that possible? Well, I'm going to have to call you back. So okay, cool, neat.
I have like a I don't know, I want to say like a $65 medical bill that I've just put off forever, and it's gone to collections and shit. They call me daily. I'm never paying that. They're gonna call me every day. How you doing? Hey, we're here with the collection. Yeah, I don't care. Dink. It's never getting paid. Medical collections doesn't hit your credit score anymore.
Don't say
And
it.
65, they're not coming for $65, right? So
No, that's what you think.
Flexi not paying a bill one.
Did y'all see what Dom said to Liv on Liv's birthday? I did not.
Probably happy birthday.
Dirty Dom versus Mr. Iguana at WrestleMania 42. I would love that. Mr. Iguana versus anybody.
Jordan says, I never pay medical bills. What did Dom say? Dom said, I love you. Live. We got a packed show. R-Truth's here. Ron Killings.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to call him R-Truth forever. I'm sorry. I like the name R-Truth. It's sick. But Killings is here. Cena's here.
Oh, Cena's there too?
Yeah, the 2 Fatal 4-Ways. Obviously, Seth and them are going to have
Jay Gunther.
Jay Gunther. And then, of course, the main event and the whole reason that we're here today, Nikki Bella. So, it should be lit. Dominic Mysterio wrote a whole paragraph to Liv Morgan on Liv's birthday.
Oh, also, you were asking about the Becky Lynch thing. Apparently, it was a Sabu tribute, people were saying.
Or a shirt? Mm-hmm. I never saw a photo.
I don't know anything that said, but apparently it was just a Sabu, which now that I think about it, like the pants kind of makes sense.
Okay.
That's what people
Yaselli, haven't came in here in a good while, but I have to say hi. I don't miss any videos, though.
Ooh.
Thank you, Yaselli. You're
That's
the goat.
what we like to hear. How are you?
I wonder if we get a more serious R-Truth. I guess he negotiated Ron Killings in there so that he could use it on indie scenes and stuff after the fact.
Yeah, I assume he'll be more serious. Grandpa Jim's in here. Your birthday's Saturday. Well, happy early birthday, Alex. Brandon, you get the spray bottle. I didn't bring one, so I have to figure something out here.
I am good. I came to Puerto Rico for vacation.
Oh,
Dude, I need a Puerto Rican vacation.
you're going to Germany in a month.
Yeah, I need a Puerto Rican vacation. Vacation.
Take all the vacations.
I wish. Life should be a vacation.
You're supposed to what's
take
the
out.
saying? What's the saying? You're supposed to build a life you don't want to take a vacation from.
That's. I guess that's pretty solid.
I mean, it's hard to put into practice.
That's pretty bulletproof. Yeah,
it's hard to put into
pretty
practice.
Bulletproof.
Though, I tell you. But I don't know why my Netflix is tripping. It won't let me watch Raw.
Uh-oh. Does Puerto Rico... Well, that's U.S. territory, right? So they should...
Hey, Brandon and Gooner. What's up, Josh? And Jan. Josh and Jan. Who kicks off Raw? Gotta be R-Truth.
Gotta be Seth.
Gotta be R-Truth.
Gotta be Seth.
Gotta be R-Truth.
He's gonna come out and say...
Nikki Bella.
Yeah, that's the right answer. 5, 4. Everybody like the stream. Get our algorithm boosting.
Cena
Let's have
kicks
some
off
fun.
Raw. No, says Jan's not a Nikki fan. I don't blame her.
You can look, but you can't touch.
You know they're going to take those tag titles off Liv and Raquel. Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking about today.
Which they should.
I don't know why, since you weren't... I just close it out and open it back up.
At this point, the tag titles are more of a disservice to Liv and Raquel. Like, it feels like that they, like...
To Liv.
They got to figure out what to do with that while it's on her.
What are you doing? What's up, Nick?
What up, Nick?
How are you?
Brandon and Will, yo, what up, Shine? Cena tries to open, but gets his ass beat.
Oh!
Dan in here with Dirty No-No. Who's going to back-to-back WrestleManias? That's right. Gunther, get your belt back and silence the yeeting.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Back-to-back for you, huh?
Damn. Good for you, Dan.
Oh, and Amanda comes in here not saying hi to me.
Amanda, hi, Will. Happy Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vicaire Monday. Team Will line.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
Well,
enjoy WrestleMania. Maybe we'll be there.
How am I gonna put that?
I don't know, because you keep taking all these other vacations. How about you take one for the people?
Because I can't afford a freaking ticket's more than a flight to goddamn Germany and
Finish
back.
cutting some grass. Hopefully, Sean, you didn't have to cut somebody else's.
I gotta fertilize this week.
You don't even know how to do that, do you?
You throw it into a cedar and you walk.
I don't think you know how to do that. I always hate this.
But they don't say anything?
I feel like their mic should be on, you know?
This should be a huge Raw. They've been talking about it for weeks. Jalen in here.
Oh!
Will is the #1 Nikki fan on earth. You're damn right, Jalen. Thank you for the dirty
Wearing a
donut.
Miss Rachel shirt.
What's her hat?
Thank you, Jalen.
What's her
I
hat?
appreciate that.
Blurry. Back. Go! It's a go! The go! What do you think's in that drink? Apple juice. Why is he coming out from like behind a car on the wall?
He was working on the van. Just an honest man. Thank you, Jalen.
Thank you so much, Jalen and Dan, for Dirty Donos.
Thank you, guys. Kevin, what's up? You had 3 yards. Golly.
Was the weather good? Was the weather all right for you, Sean? It wasn't like blistering hot for you, was it?
There he is.
Oh yeah, he does have his son there. Is Gunther gonna beat the hell out of his son?
That's a future tag champ right there, if I've ever seen one.
Who's gonna be his tag team partner?
His other son.
I didn't know he had 2 sons.
I'm sure he probably does. I don't know if he does, but
Jimmy ain't holding
his other
end
cousin.
on Jimmy's not holding his end on the bargain on that one. Come on,
So
Jimmy.
maybe he's the Roman then. I don't know.
Oh, God.
So you're gonna update it, but won't let you? Oh no.
Punch it.
Oh, recap. We should have known. We should have known that's what's starting off Raw.
Well, yeah, but Seth's coming
How
out.
did we not know?
High octane day of action on the heart of Southern California.
I'm about to. Brandon doesn't understand greatness, Will. Only hashtag Team Will line understands greatness.
You're damn right, Amanda. You're damn right.
I don't like this.
Damn right.
I don't like this.
I'm doing the counter and the timer for ads and recap this week as well. Maybe I have to update my phone. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe try that. I don't know.
Probably.
That's a great question. I don't know.
Dom, whoop that ass in Money in the Bank. Yeah.
Show Mr. Iguana.
Give us what the
Where's
people
Mr.
want.
Iguana?
It's so incredible the technology that is here, the fan base that will come to these events.
Kourtney Kardashian didn't give one shit about what was happening in front of her.
Mr. Iguana. Where's he at? Oh, that was that lady I pointed out. Good for her.
When do they do those? They're like the superstar interviews. I never see those live.
That was after.
It's like way after?
No, like right after.
Well, like that's the press conference, but I mean like when they're out with the people like in front of the stage.
they were on the panel.
Lyra should start it.
Where's Mr. Iguana? That's who should start it. Want Dirty Dom to start the show? Bella Twins tag champ thoughts? Gotta be.
Yes.
What's up, chat? How are you?
Maybe deserved.
Gooner for live. By the way, all the logos at Money in the Bank. I can't. I think there's not enough. Yes, Ellie.
They should make
What's up, Taraya?
They should have a Netflix
How are you?
version where you have to pay even more because there's a big Slim Jim watermark on the center of the screen. Overdo it times 100. Can I buy a fireball ladder though? That'd be sick.
That guy was loving it.
Oh, we want Mr. Iguana. You are not lying. I saw something on Instagram and X that Bailey's returning tonight.
I heard the rumors for that.
No, Will, just
I don't know.
no. Yeah, Taraya, just yeah. Rumors are that LA Knight's gonna feud with.
Where are we?
No, we got taken
Where
down.
are we?
Our live stream got taken down in copyright.
Where were we? Maybe it's because you were hyping up Nikki Bella too much. Yeah, that's why.
Maybe it's because I didn't hype her up enough. Seth.
John.
Cena.
John.
You have to go back.
I'm gonna yeah, that's what I said, Nick. Oh, they got the stage already set up. Look at that though. I like those.
Oh, purple.
I like those. Yeah, they're Phoenix Suns colors.
Gotcha. Thought for sure it'd be orange then. Cena's patented orange.
I don't know, I like the purple.
That hat's disgusting though. Like the purple front with the.
You'd still wear it.
I'd wear anything that John Cena wears, of course.
I don't like the towel. Towel looks like it's a different shade of purple. Is that not a different purple than the shirt purple?
The hat and the towel are the same purple, but the shirt is a different purple.
Yeah, okay. I don't like the font. That's the worst towel I've seen yet.
Terrible towel.
Like the was you in Pittsburgh?
The L towel. L towel, Cena. So we're officially in the teens, right?
This is 19. Well, today after today, 18. Nothing but goat emojis in the chat for the greatest of all time right now.
Amen. Amen.
I like Amanda's positivity. Look at that. That's what you like to hear.
Everybody make sure to like the stream. Helps our algorithm. Gets more people like you in here, which we would love. Let's do this. John Cena. What's he going to say?
Does anybody interrupt him?
R-Truth.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Look at that Ric Flair shirt. You'd wear that. That's cool. Look, see Ric Flair shirt right there? With the blood?
Orange?
No, it's blood. It's a black and white shirt, but his blood's red. It's when he's doing that interview. He hits himself.
Yeah, I just don't see the shoe. I would wear it, though. Oh, the guy with his arms crossed? Is that the guy that has it?
I don't know. Now it's too small for me. We're in 4K, still can't see.
Update my phone. Well, let me see, because I need money. Lucella, you go ahead and do that. We'll be right here when you're back. Why does your goat look like Barney, Josh?
The dates are dropping like flies. You're right, Solo. It's crazy.
Why does he look like Barney? That's what Josh asked.
Because he loves me, he loves you. I don't remember the Barney song.
It's disappointing.
It's kind of...
Oh.
I see. Take the belt off like Sol
I
Ruka.
don't like that. Looked like he had a big old robe on or something, and he's, you know.
Him bowing every place he goes is awesome.
See, R-Truth should come out like now. The music like
What's
now.
up?
Yeah, like now.
I do miss the John Cena. Is he going to call out Logan Paul?
Oh, that was my other thought. It's either going to be Truth or Paul.
Bit of both. We're going to get a Cena versus Truth versus Logan Paul Night of Champions match. Dom, Iguana, and Truth are better. Jacob versus Solo is going to be so good. Yeah, it is. That's going to be fantastic. I can't wait for Friday for that.
You teach me something every single time you open your mouths.
He's gonna rip us to shreds again. A weekly ass beaten by John Cena.
Money in the bank. Truth is a lie. Because you opened your mouth and wasted your energy saving a sideshow comedian whose greatest achievement is pretending to be me.
Nice.
That's just not true. That's just not true.
And you thought you did something good.
This is not true, John.
Dude, we're going to have to run this at Night of Champions for the title.
R-Truth's going to make sure John doesn't ruin wrestling.
Actually accomplished anything?
A lot of things.
You are all spineless keyboard warriors.
Yeah, we are.
You are ignorant armchair activists.
That's what you say.
You do not
I just said
have
something.
any real power to change anything.
That's not true, John. That's not true.
Oh, you don't like that?
What's up, Oblivion? How are you?
What up, Oblivion?
Our truth is a gimmick that you will spit out, and a year from now, you will not care anything about.
He's so right.
That's not true. People care about truth. They have.
Is you'll never use me to benefit one of your garbage pity parties ever again. This is my farewell tour, damn it! Do you hear me?
Come on, truth.
This is my moment.
Where's he at?
My moment.
I have limited time.
Come on, Ron.
I told you when we started. 36 dates.
Oh,
We gotta do it. Yeah. Count it down.
The last time we counted was the Raw after WrestleMania. Down to 27. Since then, I've been to Fort Worth,
He remembers every place.
St. Louis,
Yeah.
Tampa,
He said our place.
Knoxville, Bakersfield, Los Angeles,
Good crowd tonight.
and now Phoenix.
Cena sucks, says June Girl. What's up, June Girl? What's up, Kate? John
Cena
sounds
rocks.
like a brat. I agree, Kate.
Way done.
It's
And if
my
you want
turn.
to
It's my tour. That's what he sounds like.
We're halfway done.
your voice,
Well, yeah, he knows how to do math.
friggin' class clown.
Crazy.
Use your voice and send me competition.
Ooh.
See, I agree,
Because
Dan.
the way I see it, everyone you have cheered for.
Oh, we're getting Punk.
Undertaker.
We're getting Punk.
Undertaker.
To Randy Orton,
Stone Cold.
I have shut your mouth and beaten your best.
There it is. There it is.
Oh,
there it is.
let's go.
There it is.
It's happening.
Ah.
It's freaking happening, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Punk. Come on.
Called that one.
Wait for it.
Oh, he's leaving. No, I'm on my towel.
There he is.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
The only thing I'm confused about, though, he's just gonna forget about the whole Seth Rollins stuff. We just pivot from it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just asking.
To be fair, CM Punk and Rollins have literally been feuding for like.
No, but
a
I'm saying
year.
that like last week.
I get it.
Sammy
Yeah, I know.
said.
I know.
So we just act like that didn't happen.
You put it on the back burner to make the biggest match of the year happen at SummerSlam.
I mean, SummerSlam's what, 2 months away?
Deadbeat Incorporated.
So it's 2 months away. So you get Night of Champions and Saturday.
Well, he ain't
Main
going to
Event.
Saudi.
Well, I know, but I'm saying you have. I mean, John's not missing Saudi. That's all
No,
I'm
he's
saying.
going. He's going. Yeah, I don't know who you go there. They
That's
are
what I'm
missing.
saying.
They're missing a screw on one of the side plates. Let's go.
Yes, yeah, I agree, Kate.
I mean, Punk is no Mr. Iguana. Well, facts are facts.
That's who they should be chanting for.
Iguana. Iguana. Uh-oh.
Comfortable, John? I want you to be comfortable because I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest. And I am prepared to have this conversation with my fists. But one way or another, you will listen to everything I have to say right here, right now.
Dude, this is insane. It's 2025. We got Cena and Punk in a ring, and Cena's champ.
It's ironic, isn't it? You strapped up the cowboy, the Boy Scout, saying you're going to ruin wrestling, saying you're going to ruin the establishment that made you who you are, and CM Punk, the iconoclast, the outcast, the redheaded stepchild, the punk rock kid from Chicago, seemingly defending the establishment. Well, the more things change, the more things stay the same. I'm not defending the establishment. Let's make it real clear, John Boy. I'm not standing for TKO. I'm not here to defend the billionaires. I'm here to defend the people.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you so mad about, John? Huh? You mad because the establishment picked you, but the people never did? Huh? They picked me in 2011 to be the voice of the voiceless. You say you haven't had the best, you haven't faced the best competition, boy, you have.
I guess you could stretch it because he could attack Punk and have him miss
Yeah.
the show.
You take
Yeah.
cheap shots and you take shortcuts. No, I'm not here to kiss my final boss's ass like you.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm here to let you know that these people are my boss.
Yeah. He's talking about us, chat. Oh. Boo.
Yeah. Man. That's a goat. That's a goat.
It's my job to give them what they want. And if they want the truth, they're going to get Ron Killings.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, we're all spokes on a wheel. I've said it very famously, and I've always known that. And it's time CM Punk taught John Cena that he's just a spoke on the wheel, too. And it starts by me taking that title off your shoulder.
Ooh. SummerSlam.
Yep.
Gotta be SummerSlam.
Yep.
God, that's going to be
Remember
great.
when me and you locked up at Elimination Chamber? First time in over 10 years, and I felt it. But I felt something a little bit different. And then you watched as Seth Rollins stomped me, and you didn't hesitate, and you pulled me.
That's where the
back
cash-in's
in the ring,
happening, isn't
and
it?
you put me in the STF, and the
SummerSlam?
last thing I heard before I lost
On Punk?
consciousness
Well, Punk's
was
not beating
you,
Cena.
almost in anguish,
Nah, they can't have a
saying,
cash-in
"I'm
beat Cena."
sorry."
Why?
That suck.
Yeah.
I've seen it thrown out there more and more and more that there's going to be a cash-in on
Because
there.
you knew
That would be
you
stupid.
damn sure now know that what you're doing is not right. Look around you, John. You know that what you're doing is wrong.
Okay, so he's the one who's going to call him out and plant the... So he's planting in Cena's
damn.
mind. He's going to be the one that starts planting the whole... You know you're doing some shit stuff.
You're going to spend the rest of your dates crisscrossing the country, apologizing to these people for the man you become. That title has corrupted you. And I know because that same belt turned me into a monster in 2012. And when I came back here to WWE, I had a list of goals. And holding that belt wasn't one of them because I'm afraid of the man I become when I have it. Now that's the chip. Everybody in the back should want that. Everybody in the back should want to be heavyweight champion. Few can accomplish it. But I now see that I have to become a monster to stop the monster. To you, to guys like you, to Seth Rollins,
Wrong, Code.
that is a chip, that
He
means
definitely
power,
would.
And it means control. And to me, that is something that belongs to the people.
Damn. How times have changed.
All right, John, what you got, John? Give me something good here, John. Come on, John.
He should crisscross. He should crisscross and speak to him. Look at Cena.
By my count, after tonight, you've got 18 dates left. Of what little respect I had for you, I'll leave it up to you as to which one of those dates I take this off your shoulder.
Oh.
Okay.
And if you're not a coward, if you're any type of a man, if you're more Boston Red Sox than you are New York Yankee,
Throwback, good promo.
You'll say that date is tonight, right here.
Oh. Ah!
Yeah, right. What if he says Boston, Massachusetts right now? What if we just set the date?
John Cena, CM Punk, one final match. The best in the world against the greatest of all time for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's never gonna happen.
Let's do it.
What?
Nope, not tonight. He ain't
What?
gonna say tonight.
What?
He ain't gonna
What?
say tonight.
What?
Not tonight.
Do it.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Ah! There it is.
Boo.
No. Match like this, you're gonna follow me to Saudi Arabia.
Oh my God!
Oh, we are doing it Night of Champs.
And we're gonna do it at Night of Champions. Balls in your court.
Yeah,
hero.
that's
You want a title match?
what I'm saying.
It's gonna be at Night of Champions.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, here you go, Punk.
Oh man. Oh no. Oh no.
Punk just said to John Cena, you're on. Let's see if our general manager makes it official. But meanwhile,
The hell's about to happen here?
this man
Oh, the green suit.
money in the bank.
I like that suit.
Bro, this whole opening segment.
What's up, Reb?
Gonna be a whole page of my notes.
Never, Reb. We never start without you. Look at that.
Green suit, green briefcase. What, did you already say it? I don't listen. I toned you out.
I said, look at the green suit. It looks good.
No, I said it first. Chat heard it.
PZ because they paid for it. That's why. That's.
Yeah, that sucks.
But it is a good. I like the idea of Cena, and we'll talk about it probably on the review more, of throwing it back at Punk, because obviously everybody knows Punk says, I'll never go. Well, like, if you want your chance, here you go. He's just going to come out and hold that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at ringside tonight, I'm Michael Cole. Pat
I can always cash in.
this evening, but I'm joined by
Oh, is he just holding it?
Barrett. Wade, you think general manager Pierce
What the hell? Ooh, what the?
Mr. Money in the Bank himself, same, Will, same. First page of my notes is full just from this segment alone. I mean, you'll have to share your notes sometime.
Yeah, your note's probably much better than mine. Much more legible.
Spell that. Ooh, that's the full.
Legend.
So
Whoa.
Cargill's winning bottom left.
Oh,
Look at top right. Look at top right.
Look at Oscar.
But did you see top right?
No.
It's got Alexa, Charlotte, Chelsea, somebody else.
Oscar, Steph.
Ooh, mystery, bottom right. Vacant.
Who's back from Raw?
Vacant.
Ludwig. Oh no, it's gonna be freaking Gunther.
Jay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jay wins King of the Ring.
Holy shit, that's the match for tonight? Dude. Oh, you can't have Braun win it. Dom has a belt, right? Penta.
Oh, we're starting off hot. It's no Mr. Iguana, but it's close. I'll take it.
It's no mystery Iguana, but it's close. He can barely
Mr.
raise his
Iguana
arm.
is the Oblivion. It better be. What if it is Mr. Iguana?
Dude.
They're just like surprise up in Mr. Iguana.
Is Rusev in that match? Could you imagine Rusev?
I think he is in that
But
match.
yeah, with Mr. Iguana. Let's see his back.
I wish she didn't explain why Punk is going to Saudi is a big deal. Oh, that's right. I mean, it's gonna be. Give me
Oh my
Penta winning. What's
God.
up, Mikey? I'm hyped now, guys. I'm in this.
Okay, what's up? Let me take a step out of kayfabe real quick.
Yeah.
Taking a step out of
Well,
kayfabe.
never. We never do that.
Never, but I'm gonna take it out for 30 seconds here, and I'll never say it again. Are they trying to kill Chad Gable?
Why?
Are they trying to kill him?
He had a AAA match.
I'm stepping out of my. If the rumors are true,
Well, those are
just rumors.
Yeah, exactly. Speculation.
AJ Styles.
Speculation. What's wrong?
That's crazy. Back in.
They seriously need to give Chad a break, honestly.
What up, Kent? What up, Naomi?
He made a great. What's up, Naomi and Kent? How are you guys? He made a great Reb. You missed it. I know you said you were late. I picked Kyrie in that match tonight. I said I'm picking her for Reb.
You're probably right. I mean, the more I think about it, because they've done so much like stare downs with Rhea and stuff with other people.
I mean, and then she goes up against like Jade Cargill. She makes Jade Cargill look really good. Because that match is like Jade, Nia, Piper, and somebody else.
You are banged up. A little too banged up. Maybe you
Oh.
should sit back, relax, and have Big Brutus Creed take on AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Julius. No, Julius. Give me Julius.
You think I can't do it myself? You think I
Oh.
can't handle myself? I can handle myself, and I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to beat AJ Styles the same way that El Grande did last week. AJ, you're everything you say
What's
you
next?
are.
Payday
You're
loans and cash
one
or
of the
gold?
best on the planet, but Chad Gable,
Feel like Kyrie or Asuka win their match.
AJ Styles for King of the Ring.
I like that they didn't even mention the Asuka thing yet.
I know. They're
They
just
just
like,
threw her up on the graphic, and I missed it.
why in the men's did they have the state of mind to put question marks for a return? But for Asuka, they didn't just put question marks and make her return.
Maybe they were flip flop. Maybe somebody was supposed
Like-
to be, you know. I don't know. What is going on? Much love to you, Kent.
Much love to all you guys. Make sure to like this stream while you guys are all in here. It boosts our algorithm, gets more
What's up,
people
man?
like you guys in here. So we'd much appreciate it.
Cole's such a doofus. Oh, this looks so clear.
Yeah, dude, awesome.
They did the same thing with Kyrie. Yeah, that is true.
Like I simplified our live or our reactions.
Over here,
Yeah. See it. So we have like the link and.
I like it.
My God, fellas, Cena versus Punk, but Night of Champions. What up, David? I know, right?
Much love only to Brandon. Thank you, Taraya. Hey.
What does Nikki Bella do tonight? Challenges
Nothing.
Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship and wins.
And then she takes Seth Rollins' briefcase and cashes in on John Cena.
Exactly. Finally gets her revenge.
Liv Morgan is winning the qualifying
Or
match.
Nikki Bella's kid jumps the barricade and kicks John right in the nuts. That would be the
You
real
see the
revenge.
thing about Becky Lynch's kid
No.
at Money in the Bank?
No.
She was like front row.
Isn't she's like 3 or 4 now?
Yeah,
isn't she?
she's young, right? And all the people were booing, saying she sucks, and so she like cried and like ran away, so she didn't even get to see Becky like win.
Oh,
So she was real sad. I was like, oh, that's.
oh, come on.
I was like, oh. Kyrie's eating the pin. I think Liv advances, so Jade can get her win back on Liv. That's a good
Oh,
guess.
you know, everybody's high if you don't think that Roxanne's eating that pin.
31 in chat, 16 likes. Bad math. Yeah, I don't know much about much, but we got to at least get to 20.
Is Ron Killings the secret person in the King of the Ring tournament? Good call, actually. Good call.
What if it's one of us?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, it can't be me.
How many tsunamis do you think you could take?
4.
4?
Yeah. I think I'd take 4. You think you take more than that?
I was not going to say 4.
Cowards didn't give us what we want. Maybe it is Mr. Iguana. Maybe they're really.
No, there was talks about him going NXT though.
Was there?
Dude, Triple A to the main roster is a big jump.
Screw it. They need somebody. If R-Truth's not going to be here, if Carlito's not going to be here.
El Grande needs a tag partner
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
to challenge the tag team champions.
Much love only to Will. Hashtag Team Will line. What's up, Joshua? Cena is winning against CM Punk. They casually showed Randy coming back too. So we just missed a whole bunch of stuff on that bracket.
They showed it for like 2 seconds, and I got the freaking
Somebody
eyesight
have
of
it
a
in Discord.
owl in the daylight.
Does Finn come out to help Roxanne since Liv told? Ooh.
Are they going to do anything with the women's tag titles? I bet the Nikki Bella stuff will answer that later.
Yes, Kevin. Yes.
Randy's in the match Friday.
I was
That's
just thinking the other day how much I missed Randy.
so. It seems like the post WrestleMania downtime that normally happens is starting to be done. Right? We're kicking up. We're going to SummerSlam.
Good stuff for the channel.
Yeah, it is.
Big time.
All right, this match is brought to you by Cash App,
Wait.
Papa John's, Slim Jims, Riyadh Season, American Beer, Snickers,
You're nailing it.
Fireball Ice.
Yeah.
7-Eleven. No turnbuckle sponsors today.
Wow. Slacking. You
Will
think they-
is the man. Jesus Christ, I realize they haven't done anything with the... Yeah. Oh, what's up, Ben 10? Will El Grande come out to help Chad?
Oh, yeah. No Roman in that.
If El Grande was as good of a friend to Chad as Chad is to El Grande, he would come out.
That is true.
It was Randy Alistair, LA
Or El Grande is so confident in his friend Chad that he knows he doesn't need to come out to help his friend Chad because Chad can handle a mid-carder like AJ Styles.
Wow, I didn't say that. Roman returns tonight to stop Seth. I feel somebody's got to. There's Dusty Rhodes in a crowd. You see that? Polka dots. Right.
I did not see the polka dots.
Go,
Is it the
go back to
yellow
that
ones?
right there. Yeah.
Still don't see the
Second
polka
row.
dots. Second row.
Behind this post now.
So take that bionic elbow 200-300 stories in the air.
Brennan is nailing it. Yeah.
There we go.
With WWE, what's up, Ryan? Heard the reaction to R-Truth,
Look at this.
and he becomes
Look at this.
king of the... Feel like it's going to be a SmackDown guy. Somebody made I think it was Josh in our Discord today, made a really good point. So SmackDown got the women's Money in the Bank, so they probably get the Raw. And then Raw got the men's, so SmackDown probably gets the men's King of the Ring. Like, they probably flip-flop them.
Well,
Not a guarantee, but...
a male. Well, not true. Not true. I'm forgetting that Night of Champions is not leading, or the tournament's not leading to Night of Champions in terms of like the title match. Because I was gonna say Cena already has a title match now, but
They haven't defended the title since the day after WrestleMania.
did anybody see it? Was Cody in it? Was Cody or Roman in it?
I don't know. I think Cody was in it.
Cody was in it.
I feel like he
so.
was.
It's Cody.
Somebody
Go to
can-
give
somebody-
Twitter. Someone put it in the Discord, please. Yes, Cody was. That was very well presented in the Discord. What was very well predicted? I'll send you guys. Reb sending it.
Thank you, Reb. Cody is in it. Yes. Cody was, but not Roman.
We know our video coming out Thursday, everybody. Cody was in it. David, you get your belt yet?
Polka dots. Every time I point them out, they just. That's who I should be for Halloween.
You know, such great loyalty between the Creeds and Chad Gable. Really are a
Jade or Liv wins Queen, and if Jade wins, Naomi cash in at SummerSlam. I think that's a really good.
Amanda, Jade wins Queen of the Ring. I'm still under the impression that Jade and Charlotte are gonna run at Evolution. Because that's the thing about the Queen of the Ring tournament that we have to take into account is that Evolution is 2 weeks after, right?
Right there, polka dots.
Oh, it is Dusty Rhodes. It's Dusty Rhodes.
Just gonna keep pointing out until we saw it.
Dusty Rhodes, man.
Can we just give it up on the whole Roman thing? If he wants to come back, he will.
Comes Wednesday. Nice, David. Nice. I was thinking about you today because
What's the link to the Discord? Can somebody?
it should be in our link tree in our bio.
Should be somewhere.
It should be in the bio of our channel. It's a link tree. It literally has all of our links to everything, including the Discord.
Here's another bad idea. WWE make Night of Champs 2 nights. Yeah.
I will say that Money in the Bank Sunday, it's been rumored for a long time, especially with Money in the Bank now going to New Orleans next year, given they did the handoff for WrestleMania, that it's going to go 2 nights. Not needed. That was fine. We don't need 2 nights for Money in the Bank matches.
It's not going to be Cody. Too soon to run it back. Cody does have a match with Cena. He's probably not dethroning it. Yeah, till the end. Liv should win since SummerSlam will be in New Jersey, home state. Love Rhea, but I could see Liv and Roxy working together to take her out. And Kyrie gets the win.
You could have this be the match where Rox earns Liv's trust.
Do you think Naomi will have the first ever failed cash in for the women? I don't. Just because she's been so good.
Shouldn't. Yeah. She should get a title reign with this. The
In the
first
Raw channel. Thank you, Reb.
The first woman to fail to cash in has to be Chelsea Green. It has to be. She has to win it, and she has to fail it.
Okay, so we got Ripley, Sane, Morgan, Perez tonight. Cargill, Michin, Piper, Naya.
To Jade.
Asuka, Steph, Raquel, Ivy. So toss up. Yeah, Candice LeRae, Chelsea Green, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair.
That kind of makes me think that Jade and Charlotte are losing their first matches.
Orton, LA, Alistair, Carmelo. Cody, Damian, Andrade, Shinsuke.
Damien's aimed at Fatu right now.
I mean, Cody's the clear winner. I mean, it's Andrade and
Andrade.
Sheamus, Rusev, Bronson Reed in a mystery. If you put Gunther in there, I'm just saying.
Ooh!
Was that bad, chat?
I think he got it cleared by like an inch, but it was close.
Bang! 1, 2. So I'm just saying, if you put Gunther in that match, hypothetically, right?
Yeah.
Rusev, Sheamus, Bronson Reed, and Gunther. That is 4 meaty men.
Dude. Yeah, see, he got
Okay,
it,
okay.
but it was
A little close.
Yeah.
A little too close. Like the Phoenix Gear, 2 nights, but it makes too much.
When are people gonna start bringing up Chad Gable in the greatest living wrestler right now? Like just in ring. I mean, dude's up there.
I think
Osprey and Omega
I
of the
think
world.
AAA definitely gave him some people that maybe didn't know or forgot.
Jesus. Is he about to?
He definitely.
He's about to Styles clash him.
No, he's not. No, he's not. That's nice. I agree, Feezy. In the second round, we could see them doing heel babyface. It's probably Gunther, right? Yeah, I think so, Reb, but who knows? It could be Mr. Iguana. Don't forget to like the stream.
Yeah.
Like that, Kate. Thank you. Is it a question mark? Because I think so, Ryan. That's probably the way they're going to go, is whoever loses is probably in it, but
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, into an ankle lock? Into an ankle lock?
Oh my God.
That's phenomenal. If you don't cut this time off, yeah. Definitely best in-ring talent. What are your thoughts of the flying hip up making a comeback after it was stopped with that? Yeah, Daniel Bryan kind of did it a little bit.
You just got to make sure that people are doing it very safe. Chad does it like,
Yeah.
I mean,
There's not very many people I would trust with it, but
Yeah.
Chad is
Yeah.
Chad is one of them. Where's Pat at? They said Pat was doing, I don't know, he was on assignment or something. I don't know.
You know what? Keep
probably-
Wade. I thought Wade did such a good job at Money in the Bank.
Yeah. He's probably doing some NBA Finals, Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, it is the Pacers.
Stuff.
Oh my God. Is that it? Yep.
He called it
Boom.
He called it the Flash Clash because it was so.
It was so quick.
Ooh. Get in there and beat him up. He's holding his ankle from the ankle lock. If Rhea isn't winning Queen of the Ring, she's probably going to lose tonight. No Pat. This is a great night. Also, Wade Barrett, Michael Cole, yes. Also, Corey Graves, give him more time.
Yeah, Corey Graves carried the World's Collide, man, because what's his name was just the least enthusiastic human to ever have a microphone in his hand.
Let me tell you a story.
Yeah. Middle of this phenomenal high-flying match. Oh, let me tell you a story about their grandparents.
What does that finish?
It's good.
It was a finisher, Josh.
It was a roll-up pin into a Styles clash. Looked real good.
Chad taking another loss. That's big sad.
AJ selling the ankle lock. What? Why'd your eyes open there, sir?
Birthday with this one.
Uh-oh.
And I like save your breath because here's the real plan. I'm gonna
Ooh, Ilya.
advance in this
Mikey, that's a good pick.
tournament. I'm gonna defeat Io Sky and I'm gonna win back my women's world championship.
Okay, well, I think we're on the same page because I was actually coming here to say that I think maybe we should work together. That way, one of us wins for the Judgment Day, you know? How about
Reb.
You just stay out of my way.
okay? May the best woman win. I will.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. We're
Yeah, we're
non-stop.
going right into it. We're going right into it.
Mikey, that's a great. That might be who it is. I don't remember his timeline.
I can't.
Ilya?
I'm not. Oh, Ilya.
You can put him right in that match with those three guys.
I need the violent violin back, or whatever he does. How long till we get a Blake text on this one?
I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he hadn't already texted us. He hasn't. I'm gonna text him.
Yeah. I need to change out my pins. I got the wrong pin. Look at that. That's sweet. Dude, the production's sick.
I think it was 6 months from that. El Grande Americano only wins. I think he should be the leader. Yeah.
El Grande should be the winner, or the leader of American Made.
Champ. Let's go no red. We got a chance.
Was El Grande in the tournament?
Nope. Right back.
Change out my pen.
What are the chances of Raquel interfering if it goes wrong for Liv? Maybe. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how this plays out. I want to say Raquel stays away because she's got her own match, so maybe makes you think Rox may win. I kind of am leaning that way, Josh. Mikey thinks Liv is winning. Let's go Liv. Liv looks, yeah. Put the house on it now. Raquel's going to match next week. Yeah, yeah. You think Raquel's going to cost her Kyrie or Rox eating a pin? I don't know, but the best woman or whatever, like Josh said, kind of makes me think Rox is going to win.
What?
That conversation beforehand where she's like, let's work together, and Liv says no, and she goes, well, let's let the best woman win.
I think Rox is taking the pin here. I don't know why. That's what she does on the main roster. So
yeah,
far.
but let the quote, let the best woman win.
Yeah.
That really kind of plays into that story for me.
I will.
Yeah. I was like, what? Yeah. Who's getting the jobber entrance? Everybody. Do you think she's going to win because of that? Rhea's going to be the last? Yeah, that pop's going to be wild. Obviously, I want Kyrie to win, but I also think it makes sense with her. Yeah. As soon as I saw that match, I said, you know what? Hey, there's a fireball sign in the crowd.
That guy gets it. Bianca, it's the wrong show.
That reminds me of when we went to Raw in St. Louis, and there were those parents and that little girl. And the little girl's cheering for Becky, and we were like, that's the wrong show. And the dad turns around and goes, is she not coming out tonight? And we're like, nah, she wrestles on Fridays. And he just goes, God. I guess.
Parents learning about
Spent all that money.
Parents who have no idea about WWE learning about the split roster. Oh, look at her. She got a bedazzled, whatever you call those things. Telescopes. No, they have a name for the little ones, right?
Mini telescope.
Isn't there a name for the little mini, like the little telescopes that pirates use?
I'm sure there is. Somebody smart in the chat will know.
Well, technically it's jobber only for U.S. viewers. We get to see it. We're in the U.S. and we're not using a VPN.
Will, are you okay?
So Roxanne is going to attack Liv during this match. Will, are you thinking about a sextant? No, I'm not thinking about a sextant.
Spyglass.
I like Spyglass. That sounds about right.
I don't know. That sounds cool. Reb's smarter than us, and he's
Pariah deleting messages again. Wouldn't be a stream without a Dariah delete a message.
I think Rhea will pin all three of them at once. Triple stack pin, yeah. This triple stack pin's brought to you by Wendy's. Get a triple stack burger. That's probably what it's going to be.
Oh my God. Dude, yeah, how far out are we from that? Like, if Rhea
Spyglass. Okay, so it is.
If Rhea gets a pin on this week's Monday Night Raw, one free
go to
double.
Taco Bell and get a free taco.
That's how we're going to have to start making faces get over. Oh, please win. I need to eat tomorrow.
I feel like we're going to get Liv and Cardi B beef at SummerSlam.
Oh, God.
I think we're going to get Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
Chelsea sounds perfect for that.
And pop. I need to add this to my playlist. The song goes hard. I was in a solo mood this morning, man. I had that thing on repeat for like.
I was getting in the shower.
4 or 5 songs, man.
I was getting ready, and I literally saw my phone. And I was like, "What is he sending this early?"
I was doing
solo song.
I was doing some bench and just wah 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 wah.
Are you working out at that time?
Yeah, dude. I have to go at freaking ass cracking on.
Once I get this sleep machine, I won't be far behind you. We need a new jacket still. Still says 2024.
Poor.
What's up, Lions? I was thinking about you. Hockey tonight, right, Lions?
Imagine if Rhea pins all 3 of them like Roman pinned Daniel Bryan and Edge in the main event of WrestleMania in Tampa. That was such a great WrestleMania main event.
Right, Lions? Game 3 tonight?
Oh, hockey? I was going to say Thunder played yesterday, right?
Yeah, it's tied 1-1. Panthers and Oilers.
Halliburton didn't show up.
Nope. He does that. Sometimes he just does it. And
13 shots? You're the star, bro. Can't be only taking 13 shots. Yeah, we're winning it.
Yeah, 13 shots. Call him Angel Reese.
13 rebounds. Get the me-bounds. You're going to have to invent a whole new stat for that woman.
Please stop all this Super Rhea talk.
Why is Becky Lynch not in the Queen of the Ring?
She's got a title to defend at Night of Champions.
Because Triple H didn't want to work Tuesdays. I don't know why that popped in my head. I watched that promo today.
That's the one you watched?
Yeah, it popped up on my
What
phone.
promo did I see?
You're
today?
only champion. Cause
I didn't see a promo today. I saw CVV talking to Katana Chance.
Yeah, I need to watch that one. I'll probably listen to that tomorrow. I listen to all of them now.
I watched. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch it. They're all 3-on-1. 3-on-1.
Yeah, this is smart. Look at Roxanne. She's like, please work with me.
Oh.
Come on, Liv.
Oh, hey. Oh, we're just gonna get. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. We're still having a run.
It's our birthday.
Roxanne, okay.
I'm watching hockey and Raw on different screens. And you got us up? Hell yeah. Pacers are ass cheeks and start losing by 20 points. And then why is Alexa Bliss not going for the U.S. Championship?
Because she's in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Yeah. Well, she's got to win that match.
Yeah,
Even if Charlotte's in there?
Yeah.
You got to give it to Alexa Bliss.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Double. Yeah.
I don't know what needs to happen again for Charlotte to be back in the main title scene. Like I don't know what reaction WWE's gonna want before she gets put back in that spot.
Pacers in 7.
I hope so, man. I hope the Pacers win.
Is Rhea what's up, Libra? Is Rhea the only wrestler that gets a decibel level? No.
Randy Orton.
They did it with Randy at Backlash. They've done it.
Is she about to? Oh, I thought she was about to roll out, and then Rhea was going to do a dive.
She's been getting it a lot lately, though. I think Cody might have gotten it.
Is she already going for a Riptide? No. What is she doing here? What are they?
It just seems like a complicated suplex.
We get it. You're strong and awesome, okay? God. Dude, Rhea's very underrated seller.
Never, Chow. It's real.
Rhea is a very underrated seller. One of the best.
Message.
Brandon, do you think WWE is fake wrestling? No, it's real to me, damn it.
Seth gets it too.
Have Charlotte get a new character that isn't her father's. I don't think it's possible at this point, man. Charlotte.
In the second round, you think they're doing Charlotte versus Steph? Ooh, man.
Steph better squash her. Steph.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh!
Birthday Morgan. How old is she today? 30. Oh no.
Hey, get off of her.
Roxanne keeps helping her, man.
She's going to end up costing her.
Yeah.
She's going to try. Oh my gosh. She's going for it already.
Oh no.
Where's Roxanne?
Roxanne!
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I forgetting Rhea's finisher move? Riptide. Jesus. There.
That's a great tag team move right there. Liv got a little cut on her nose.
Yeah.
She's always getting cut up lately. Oh.
I love this. This is some great storytelling and match. This is what
Julia and her.
Yeah, Julia and
What are they gonna do with
What
her?
are they gonna? Are they just gonna throw her? Oh my God, Jesus!
Look at this. Jesus Christ.
That was amazing. Rhea Ripley versus Nikki Bella. I mean, that'd be an easy match for Nikki. It would be no contest.
I agree, Libra.
Naomi Roxy's trying hard. That it seems suspicious. Ooh.
Yeah, Naomi, I think she's just going to end up keep trying and end up costing her.
Or you really could make this be the match that like gets Liv and Rox. Because then that starts drama with Liv and Raquel.
And Liv's like, well, then you look at it and she's like, maybe we can trust Rox. And then behind the scenes, Rox and Finn are like, ha 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 ha.
I'm sure it would open up some ideas in Dom's head.
Gear is great as well. Liv bleeds every week. I know she's the John Moxley of WWE. Nobody ever wants to bring that up though, huh?
Yeah, dude, screw Raquel. I want to see this as a tag team now.
Yeah.
I like Raquel, but
In terms of
Rox is
multi-man
awesome.
match, psychology is pacing's really impressive. So Rhea beat up JD.
Oh!
Carlito.
Look at this. Look at this. They're oh!
Is it time to split Liv and Raquel? I mean, I don't know what Raquel would do at that point.
I like Raquel, but I mean, if you could give me a Rox and Liv tag team over that, like who isn't gonna honestly take that? Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan tag team? Hell yeah.
Working together, great.
Yeah. If they stacked on top of each other, I don't think they're as tall as you.
I don't think so. It might be close. But look at the teamwork.
Look at this.
What about the run-in? Yeah, there it is. Oh!
And they're still chanting for Rhea. That's crazy. Loser.
Force her. Say what you want about Rhea being booked too strong. She's been putting in real work since WrestleMania, and she's doing it on TV. That's a great point, Mark.
All we ever said in the build-up to Mania is that we love Rhea. We just wanted a better story. And since WrestleMania, it's been good stuff.
Yeah.
So,
what's up, Southern? I missed that message. Let's go back up. So where do you guys think this Roxanne Perez Judgment thing is going?
it depends on the end of this match.
I still probably would say Liv and Dom versus Finn and Rox at SummerSlam.
Yep.
It's probably the thought process.
You could have...
But at that point, I mean, Liv needs to not have the title, if that's the case. Like, Liv needs to not have the tag titles, which sets perfectly up for your favorite tag team.
Maybe we get a run in here.
If they leave this match on good terms, then Raquel is probably on her way out.
I appreciate that code. I just trimmed it today.
Nobody commented how I trimmed up the mustache, huh? Went a little short.
Caterpillar.
Yeah. It was getting too much. It was getting everywhere.
I don't like it when you can like feel it on your lip.
Yeah, that's where it was.
If they leave this match on good terms, and Raquel is probably on her way out. I agree. See, that's the thing. It could be a very interesting story if Rox does end up getting her the win.
Oh!
Or it could be one of those things where they work together and Liv thinks that Rox's going to help her, and then Rox just steals the win. Rox moves on.
breaks up the cover though.
Oh my God!
I mean, obviously saves the match for herself, but so does that.
She's still wearing her Money in the Bank gear.
Thank you, Jalen. I appreciate that.
Whoop!
Amanda, that made me laugh. Runs in and costs Liv and Rock. Oh!
I looked down for 1 second. What the hell did she do?
Brandon did a drop kick over Kyrie. Oh!
Gee, Rhea's out here selling like it's her life tonight, man.
I want to see her take a DDT.
Dude, best DDT sell of the game.
It's always so
I don't know
good.
how she like flings herself up like that. It's nuts.
Matt Stryker walked so Rhea could run.
There you go.
Yeah. I think like Josh and
Who else took a good DDT?
Josh and maybe a couple other people might.
I'm just gonna put
that.
Ziggler in there. I don't remember if he took a good one, but I'm just gonna assume
He probably did.
Yeah.
What didn't Dolph Ziggler take well? You know, being fired probably. Yeah, probably didn't take that too
being
well.
broken up with by Nikki
And Amy.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
We get to meet him in a few months.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Think he'll come on the pod?
Yeah, sure. I have $3.
Welcome to my. We can put you somewhere.
Sit right here.
Just pick a leg. Pick a leg.
Do you want us to? Here, we'll both.
Yeah.
Both put it on.
Look at the superplexer.
Where's Rhea?
Here we go.
Where's Rhea?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Dude, what the? Yeah, dude, Liv might have just got a concussion. Like, legit. One, two.
Has she moved? Laying on her head?
She landed on her
I was
lower
looking at-
back
I
and
was
then
looking at-
slinged her head.
I was looking at the chat.
Watch. Yeah. And then she immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Nikki will feud with Becky for the title?
No. It's got to be the tag titles. That's got to be the main reason that they're coming back, right?
You're right, Josh. It's been phenomenal.
And Becky and Lyra have unfinished business.
And this is their, I think this is their hometown, right? They were saying. I know they went to Arizona State.
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know if they're from Phoenix, but they went to Arizona State. I know that.
And Bailey has unfinished business in that feud too. Like, there's too many layers to add a Nikki.
Look at that. Ah.
Oh.
She's gonna, yeah, you're, oh.
Stunner!
Oh. This might be match of the night. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That men's qualifier is going to be dang good, too. Pentadom, Sammy,
I
and
have a feeling Jay Gunther's going to be cinema.
Pentadom, Sammy, and help me out here. Pentadom, Sammy, and
Dom.
no, I said Dom. Pentadom, Sammy.
Braun Breaker.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. Yeah, you're right.
Oh!
God.
Here comes Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks.
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Turn around, turn around. Hey, that's what I said the other day.
Here she comes. Oh, Liv's like, you go get her.
Remember when she came out of the ladders? I said the same thing. Oh, no.
You gonna get
Oh!
suplexed. You gonna get
Kicked in the gut and stomped on your foot.
knee in the face.
Headbutt. Oh, no. Slam.
Fall away.
Jesus.
She needs to kip up. That'd be sick.
Get asked to catch Kyrie. Oh.
Oh, she just.
Well, you can't catch her like that. Oh! Headbutt.
Oh my God. Oblivion. Oblivion. Oh no!
She hit Y.
Oh, no!
She hit Y.
Rock's gotta save her. Rock's gotta save her.
Riptide.
Save her again, Rocks.
She's too close to the ropes.
Oh no!
Pull her out. Pull her out.
2.
Raquel.
Raquel.
Who
There
said
we
that?
go.
Who said that?
There we go.
Somebody said that. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's your next feud.
Yeah.
That's your next feud. Rhea's gonna ruin her match next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. It's gonna come down to Liv and Raquel.
Oh, Lord.
Or Liv and
Oh
Roxanne.
Lord. Dude, she just insane elbowed that.
Dude, Liv's open for the pin. Does Rox take it? I mean, it's gonna come down to either Liv or Rox.
She's not gonna hit this, right? It's gonna be Rocks. It's gonna be Rocks.
Unless Kyrie hits this. Unless she hits
Oh my
this.
gosh, she hit it.
Unless she hits it.
She hit it. Where's Rocks?
One,
2.
There it is. There it is.
1, 2, 3.
Rocks
Oh my
wins.
God.
Josh?
Oh,
Josh!
dude, what a freaking match.
God, that was great.
Liv gonna be pissed.
So good.
Liv gonna be pissed.
Roxanne gets a win here. Oh my God. She moves on. You love to see it. God, that was awesome. That match was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was 5 stars, man. All the way.
God, it was great. Who told you it was going to be Rock? This guy and this guy. Bow, bow, bow. I don't know what that is, but... Yeah, I mean, you get Jade Cargill versus Roxanne Perez. I mean,
That was great.
I mean,
That was great, man. And you can do the whole thing of like Liv comes out mad about it, and she's like, "Dude, I literally saved you at every turn throughout the entire match."
well, and you could, if it wasn't for Raquel, like neither one of us would be going.
Yeah.
You were gonna get pinned by Rhea if it wasn't for Raquel, something like that.
What a pin too. I love that pin.
Love that for Roxanne. Liv's gonna be so mad. Raya says, pop.
Dude, I don't know how that's gonna get beat. She's not even taller than the box. She had like stand on her tippy toes to look at the
That's
thing.
what I gotta do. Liv's gonna be heated. Pop. I guess I should end the poll now and see what everybody.
Man, it's hard to be a person on your birthday for WWE.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Rox had 21% of the votes. Good vote turnout, everybody. Thank you.
Was a good turnout.
Poor Rock's gonna get murdered by Jade. Yeah, that's also why I picked her, because she can make Jade look phenomenal. Iguana. Come on, chat. Iguana. I need somebody in the chat. Iguana. I don't need to see the deadbeat. I want to see the iguana. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Of course they put it in there.
Why wouldn't you?
Buffy! Did you see the picture of all the luchadors celebrating at the end with Vikingo?
Yeah.
And Javon Evans is in the back.
Oh, I did not see Javon.
He's in the back. And
I
everybody,
saw the memes. of
Everybody,
Javon
right there.
Yeah.
I think everybody was like, I didn't know it was a luchador. Oh, boy. There's that again.
Jacob Fatu debuted, went an entire year being heel and turned face, but before that breakup.
What kind of
happened.
cake, Lions? Thank you, Josh, for the iguana, and Jalen, and Taraya, and Amanda. Everybody knows what's going on. Maybe you do the Alexa Bliss, Rhea, Raquel, Liv. We're going to waste Jade and Rhea on it. Yeah, yep. Oh, remember, this is tonight. In case you didn't know.
Remember when they made us watch this before a random other match that had nothing to do with any of them?
They texted me back about that.
I heard that. Roxanne Perez is the female edge, the ultimate opportunist. Third recap of the night. For real, Solo and Fatu broke up before A-Town Down. Yeah, and Jacob wasn't even in the company when the A-Town Down Under split started to begin.
We might get GTA 6. We might get that before.
I wonder if they're frustrated with that.
I would assume so. I would assume they're like, Jesus, give us something.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially if you're Theory, because there was a point when Theory was at least involved in something decent at all times.
like, just get it over with. You know what I mean? Like, if Roxy's the new Edge, then Liv's the new HBK.
Is Jay going to make Gunther tap out again? The real question is somebody going to ruin it for everybody?
Or do we do the thing where Jay has a sleeper hold on him and Gunther rolls and gets the pin? I don't know if Gunther's athletic enough to do that, but I always like that reversal.
Jay's got to defend it. Night of Champions, right? He hasn't defended since the Seth Rollins
I
All
would
match.
say you maybe get Jay losing it at SummerSlam. I just envision him going to Night of Champions at this point and everybody eating.
Yeah, he's got to show up at Saga. Yeah.
Thank you, Amanda. I have those from time to time. Not a lot, but every once in a while.
That would
Which
make Rhea
means
Triple H.
maybe there's a cash-in attempt tonight, and since Punk's with the Cena stuff, Solo. Whoa. I would pop. Seth, you know I would have won that briefcase if it wasn't for Jacob Fatu.
I can't beat him up, so I'm gonna come beat you up. You know who could also come out? No, he's on SmackDown, but LA Knight, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Seth Rollins joins CM Punk as the only male superstar to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Class.
Yeah, but who's the only 2-time Grand Slam champion?
Miz. Because he is awesome. It's on. Is it on the Fireball ladder? No.
It's not tall enough.
4 letters, 1 word.
I think it's going to happen. It's going to be a fail. Solo was MVP.
What up, Southern Discomfort? How are you? Yeah, Solo stands no chance against Jacob Fatu. I don't think anybody stands a chance against Jacob Fatu. You see him do a pop-up Samoan drop on that Bronson Reed? I was like, damn. All right.
Dude, impressive. Hey, look who it is. I don't know who that is. It's got Shane Gillis in it. They just came out with the second season. Season 1, not good.
So they're gonna mess with the War Raiders today? Isn't that the shtick?
I don't think War Raiders are on the program.
Program?
Yeah, I agree, Naomi. I think it is going to be a fail.
So now we get Nikki Bella.
And you think Jade?
Let's go! Yeah! What we've all been waiting for. Exactly.
Remember when she came out and everybody was like, that's it? Remember that? I remember.
And putting her at 30 was not the right choice.
I remember.
Go!
I mean, she's obviously going to be at Evolution. Just the question is, what do we do?
Io.
Because I don't know if Bree is. I don't know if Bree was ready, you know?
Oh, no. We're going to do like... Let's go! Oh, Jesus. The microphone. Is she gonna get jumped? Are we just gonna...
Are you okay? Oh. Hi, Io. I just want to introduce myself. I'm Nikki Bella.
Come on now.
Nice to meet you. And I just want to say I respect you so much. How you represent the women's division and also how you represent yourself being the women's world champion.
Oh, thank you, Nikki. You paved the way for us.
Yes, she did.
It's great to meet you.
Oh my gosh, you too. Thank you. Hope to see you later.
The hat's sick.
It's just a bedazzled, stupid
Damn
hat.
right it is. Oh, what the hell?
A stupid bedazzled hat.
Yeah, and it's sick. You like bedazzled stuff
Sean, they're
now?
in my car. Yeah, Southern. I don't know. It's been a while. Been a while.
So she is... I think... Did Amanda say that earlier?
What?
I mean, we just got the Nikki Bella promo video, and then Becky Lynch comes out.
Yeah, but it seems really weird to...
It would seem really weird. I agree.
just
Literally 2 nights ago, we ended with...
Naomi. Naomi was one I said.
Was it Naomi?
Thank you, Naomi. We knew somebody did. Look at that. We're at 20 likes, everybody. Thank you. That's always a little milestone.
And if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. Helps our algorithm, gets more people like all you guys in here, which we love.
Get to 25. No?
26? 27? Yeah. 28? What?
Yeah, I don't know. She just talked about the Evolution stuff and then talked backstage to different people.
I feel like this is not...
I feel like there's more.
God, we gotta throw...
Fatal 4-way. Bailey, Becky, Lyra, Nikki.
That'd be random. That would be random. And that would be WWE's fault. They just threw her right into that. That would not be a successful formula at all. She's gonna be like, what?
No, you deserve it, Chance. Well, I don't need you to tell me that I deserve it because I know I do.
Yeah, see, I like this. I like this Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Now, I should be out here celebrating after my incredible victory on Saturday. Because
He was always right. Thank you, Amanda.
Do you know how many opportunities there are for me to celebrate something new after everything that I've done in my
Liv
career?
does need to be in something meaningful, Alex.
After winning every other title multiple times, Royal Rumble winner, Elimination Chamber winner, first woman to win the main event of WrestleMania, New York Times best-selling author, and now Intercontinental Women's Champion.
Yeah.
The thing is, I love Lyra and I love heel Becky. It's like the perfect.
This should be an opportunity to celebrate because this title is meant to be about opportunities.
Okay.
But the greatest opportunity this title ever got was when I won it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I got to look at it and say, welcome to the big time Intercontinental Championship.
This is great.
Naomi, there's rumors tonight, maybe.
You have just
Don't know.
become the greatest prize in all of wrestling simply because I am your owner. I should be happy. I should have spent the weekend celebrating with my hot husband and my beautiful
Money in the Bank
child.
husband. Money in the Bank winning husband.
But no, because of that disingenuous, integrity-less shame to my hometown bird lady, Lyra Valkyria, ruined everything.
Stupid birds are always pooping on your car.
I don't think she did that,
She
but
was so enraged.
we have this video capture before Raw.
So upset that I proved
She's just
once
squatting
and
on the
for
hood.
all I am the better woman. Though she raised my hand so aggressively.
You don't like Becky as a heel seller? Did you like her as the man?
She raised her hand too aggressively.
She raised it so aggressively, I thought she dislocated my shoulder.
Southern, did you like her as the man? Because you know Seth is hot. They love throwing that line out there, Mikey.
And so, as the bigger
Yeah,
person that
Naomi.
I am, I tried to extend an olive branch. I said, let's put this tiff behind us. And I politely asked her to please help me now that you've hurt my shoulder. Please help me put this on my waist. But she lost it. She went crazy. She tried to kill me.
Oh my God.
And so I'm gonna ask this crazy bird lady to come out.
Oh,
here
Nikki's
and
coming
to do
out,
two
isn't she?
things. One,
I don't know. Is she
Oh.
a crazy bird lady?
and two, to raise my hand again, but this time raise it right.
Well, obviously, Becky is a best-selling.
Come on, Lyra. Come on out.
Bailey. Bailey.
Come on.
No, it is Lyra. Woohoo! Woo! Gotta love Lyra.
Seth never mentions how hot his wife is when talking shit to people. Yeah, he should, Kate. He should.
That's a good point. Oh, she's
Like
pissed. Look at
Lions,
her.
I agree. That happens.
There's smoke steaming out her ear.
Lions, that is happening far too often, right? Bailey, Bailey,
Oh,
Bailey,
it's Bailey!
Bailey!
Bailey's here. Oh no! Bailey ambushing.
Oh, she gonna kill her.
Taking it out on Lynch. Bailey's lost her damn mind.
Oh, Lyra doesn't know.
She's confused. Uh-oh. Now what?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Now what?
WrestleMania costing
Oh, Lyra gonna kill her.
Becky needs help.
Becky doesn't
Becky
help.
needs help.
Becky needs help.
Somebody help
Oh, no.
Becky.
Oh, she escaped the rose plant.
Becky Lynch able to escape it.
Somebody help Becky.
Becky in retreat from Bailey. Well, this was supposed to be a celebration for the new women's Intercontinental.
Hell yeah, Bailey's back, everybody.
Yeah, but Lyra doesn't. Lyra's like, what the hell are you doing here?
And then even more so,
Triple threat incoming.
I think Becky needs a partner. I think Becky needs a fearless partner.
Oh, you stop it. Actually, I'd be down. Nikki's best work is heel work. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down for that. Good call. You do that at Night of Champions, and then you run the triple threat at Evolution
Yeah, sure, why not?
with a fatal four-way.
Yeah, sure, whatever, you know.
We're in there.
Everybody's saying triple threat. What about a tag match, chat? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Who did that? That's our truth. Our truth. That's what the hell?
Listen to that pop.
Bro, he is like as over as it gets right now.
Don't let nobody tell you that you don't matter.
Oh.
Don't let nobody tell you that your voice doesn't matter. They heard, they listened, they felt, and they understood.
We feel good.
Back because of y'all.
That's awesome. Dude, let's go.
Y'all brought our truth back. We want truth. Y'all got our truth. We won. Our truth is back for all of you. Every last one of you. But our truth is back. I'm back for me too. You see, not only did y'all bring truth back,
You brought Ron Killings back? Is that where he goes?
Do it. Say it. Say it.
you got me. Now, we all love our truth. I love our truth too.
Oh.
But our truth can be too funny all the time.
Oh
Here
my
we go.
Lord.
Truth can be
Here we go.
too nice. And he's too forgiving.
Too forgiving.
Not me. I wish you would.
Let's go.
I feel different.
Oh, I like this.
I feel alive. And for any of you that thinks I'm a lie, you think I'm some sideshow act? You think I'm a gimmick?
Oh no, man.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my God.
What's he gonna do? What the hell's he gonna do?
Is he gonna cut his hair?
Don't do it, Truth. Not the dreads.
He's gonna cut his hair. He just.
Oh wow. Let's go.
Our truth, the truth has set me free.
Oh no.
I am Ron Killings.
Let's go.
I am the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Now put some respect on my name.
Oh
Dude,
my
let's go.
God.
Let's go.
Oh my. Who else at a company is gonna get holy shit chance from cutting their hair?
Dude,
Who else is gonna get that?
push that man to the moon.
Who else is gonna get
I
that?
don't care how old he is. To the moon.
God, that was good. Oh, the goat! The goat! The goat!
Hey, I just wanted to ask you, do you think it was a little bit strange that you got put in the King of the Ring tournament?
Well, you know, you had
Oh
your
my
shot
God.
winning the
What do you mean the look on our
match
faces,
didn't work
Kate?
out.
What do you mean?
So I didn't think you'd mind me representing the Judgment Day in the King of the Ring tournament. Are you upset?
Upset? Of course I'm not upset. I'm rooting for you, mate. You're gonna do great.
Chills and goosebumps. That was damn good.
Dude.
JD's hair looks phenomenal.
Yeah, look at him.
Like AJ Styles-esque.
Perfectly.
I mean,
Speaking of, congratulations, you done great.
oh, Don doesn't look very happy.
Let her know, let her know.
Good job.
Thank you.
Let her know, let her know.
Yeah, I watched. It was pretty good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's Liv. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
No!
Everyone's celebrating.
On her birthday!
I have a match.
Yeah, no one should be celebrating a theme.
Liv, I helped you out. I stopped.
She's gonna cry. Look at her.
Is that what you did?
Congrats, then.
Ooh.
Hey,
Liv was getting ready to cry.
Yeah.
she'd be fine. Maybe you should go talk to Liv.
Yeah, I got a match, but I gotta go.
Dom.
Look at Finn. Look at Finn. Look at
Oh,
Finn. And look at
no.
JD. JD's like, no, man. Here we go. This episode is amazing.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop. Bang. Ba, ba, ba. All right, everybody, get your votes in. This has been the gear from Saturday. The fire gear.
Oh no! You know what his armpits look like.
How dare you? How dare you? Where's Liv's cake? I agree, Lions. I agree. I don't care what kind. He's got to get something.
What a great episode! This has been phenomenal.
Finally
Holy.
getting cut to getting a push. From getting cut to getting a push is insanely awesome. Also makes me more pissed off at the lack of cross push. Yeah.
Maybe we need Cross to get fired.
And your new WWE champion, Ron the Truth, kept saying it like that. He should be the mystery person. Pass on announcing, yeah.
Our childhood memories of R-Truth going heel on John Cena, that was phenomenal, but the little Jimmy nonsense started and sidetracked him from a fantastic heel run. Yeah, Josh, because Penta has zero fear, that's why. Best episode of Raw ever. We got an hour left.
I'm sure there's something that beats it. Ever's big. Ever.
We're on track.
This year, yeah, for sure. Liv and Dom seeing feet. I feel so bad for Liv. She's about to cry. Very upset.
On her birthday.
Nobody should cry on your birthday.
Shouldn't go to WWE on your birthday.
Unless your name's Brandon. Then it's acceptable.
Yeah, I agree. When Truth turned heel smoking a cigarette, we need to start a "We Want Carlito" chant. You think I'm cool? Starts cutting off all his afro.
No, even better, he brings like a wheelbarrow of apples and starts just cutting them. And then everybody's like, what? And he
Fruit
just
Ninja style.
People just grab the slices.
No!
They're just like, okay.
Not the apples. Dirty Dom on the freaking... How...
That's your IC champion!
You!
That's your IC champion!
Worst Raw of all time.
He also doesn't seem very concerned about Liv. He said, I'm going to go
very-
check. I got a match. But
Yeah, he's almost... he's ignoring her.
Also, new flavor again today.
Mashup. Oh, it's like a double flavor?
Mm-hmm. Saw it and thought, you know.
Not Ron cutting his hair. More like "We Want That Hardy Boys" chants. I'm sure we'll see them
What's up,
eventually
Latrell? How are
one more
you?
time. He's trying to avoid the drama. He's just being Dom, you know? Simple man. Not drama.
Should be on a damn regular show, though.
He should be the last one to enter the match. He's the only champion in the match.
That's what I'm saying. Just now, who comes next? Braun and then Sammy. Sammy shouldn't be getting the damn...
Ain't nobody care about Sami Zayn. I said it.
Whoa!
Let's go. Blue Thunder Bomb. Hello kick.
I just want to go back to this rapping interest with a new song with more attitude. That makes me think whole new entrance, whole new...
Is he not still copying Cena? Heel turn?
Shut up.
You want a rap song? You don't get a rap song.
Yeah, see, Rev likes Sammy. So does Taraya. Apologize.
No. Who comes out first, Sammy or Braun?
Braun. You could have just flipped Braun and Dom. We got him!
Oh my god! No way!
Come on! Let's go! Show me NXT.
Iguana.
Show me NXT.
Oh my God. AAA mixed tag team champ. Is he getting a? Why did they just show that?
I don't care. Iguana. That's for you, chat.
Money in the Bank, King of the Ring. This is an all out.
Just in case you didn't know who he was, now you know. He's coming for that IC title. King of the Ring, Mr. Iguana. There's your answer.
Or we take them by heist.
On all out assault.
Power will be ours.
Damn.
Oh, and he handed the briefcase to him. So Paul's coming to the ring with Braun, huh? Hot damn, I agree.
Hot diggity dog.
I agree.
WWE is trying to get as many bonus points as possible right now after their awful press the last few weeks. Honestly, they are just flat out listening to fans right now.
With Braun winning, so we were wrong. Sammy comes out.
I honestly,
Braun?
Sammy.
Yeah, I probably pick Sammy. Because he can be the one that stops Seth Rollins from cashing in if he's the champ.
Could have Dom win, and then Dom and Rox have something in common.
Yeah, too. I think it's safe to say, going out on a limb here, Penta's the least likely to win this match. Which sounds wild.
We need a Penta Solo feud. That's what I'm sold on after Solo kept doing the smooth operator.
Sounds like a dog that needs to be neutered.
How dare you?
Yeah, they did, Mikey. If they're listening to fans and Sammy wins.
Again, we'll stop using logic. I apologize. If they're listening to the fans and Sammy wins, yeah. UFC 316? The hell? They throw 316 on anything and sell a few thousand, huh?
Yeah, I don't know who wins this match. Who's gonna be your pick?
He was saying something about Stone Cold with the shirt.
With the shirt.
Dom and Rox this year's king and queen in the ring. Well, it could happen. Saudi is yeah, it's also true. Saudi, Sammy.
Yeah, you gotta kind of think Sammy gets
the
it.
Sammy Cody.
Well, that's why I was saying you can at least Sammy can stop Seth from cashing in if Sammy's the champ. Might be his thought process. Ooh, do we get the zoom in?
Do you know that Limp Bizkit is making a song for him?
I did. I heard that.
That's gonna be sick. They gotta keep the siren though. The siren is sick.
When he does the they need a boom, something.
Stephanie Vaquero gets 10
Give me
times
a
the pyro that Braun Breaker gets.
It feels like he's missing it. You know? Zoom in on his face.
Just start spearing everybody.
Zoom in on him and Paul Heyman's face. Do both of them. You know how they do that face thing?
Yeah.
Just do both. They both make a mean
close
face.
Paul would have to be to Braun. Like,
do 2 cameras.
We'll never apologize for using logic. The haters will never understand what the will line's about. Appreciate you, Amanda.
Oh, wow.
Sammy's the king of Saudi. Sadly, he might win.
Penta's the favorite right now. I think Sammy hits the world's best finisher, the haluva kick, and almost wins, but then Braun appears and spears the shit out of it. And then down with a frog splash.
They made the King of the Ring tournament so it could be Raw versus Raw or SmackDown versus SmackDown semifinals or Raw versus SmackDown.
Oh my God!
Oh, good Lord. How the hell did Dom get out of the ring?
He just slid out
left?
of the ring, yeah. Oh my God. You could also do the storyline of like, hey Seth, you have the money in the bank so you can be champ whenever, and Braun is the protector. So he like goes on the King of the Ring run.
Yeah. Oh my God, how did he catch that man? Dude, he caught him like in a kneel. That was crazy. My knees would explode. Oh no. Oh, Dom.
Mine wouldn't. Sammy wins King of the Ring. Seth cashes in, and that's SummerSlam. Just watch Cross's last match on main event. Can report. Well, I can always count on you, Reb, for everything.
Bro, it's still the hottest girl.
Bang! What a clothesline.
But greatness is on the will line always. Amanda's doing God's work in the chat.
I don't like that Oblivion's against me. I feel like Oblivion and I bonded early, and then Oblivion just turned it
Saw
back.
the light.
Isn't that a song?
Blinded by the light.
Well, that wouldn't be good. Oh, he's got the future on his butt now, not the badass. Future, not badass. It's just the future.
Future.
Maybe that's the name.
So what does Braun Sin have on his butt? Do they each have a brand?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my Lord.
Slim Jim.
Well, everybody's here. Make sure to like the stream if you have not. Helps our algorithm. Helps get more people like you guys in here.
Sammy wrestling with a dad bod is serious commitment. If that's a dad bod, then I'm morbidly fat. Obese. He ain't got nothing on Braun. I don't know what we're doing
Don't
here.
get.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, he didn't even fall with it. I love Raw Breaker, man.
Mr. Iguana is coming to Raw. We can only hope.
To send that potential to a new level, and that catalyst is Paul Heyman.
God, could you imagine the pops?
For Iguana?
Yeah. What should happen is the lights should go out, and then the iguana's just in the middle of the ring. That's a spotlight.
I gotta see Roman Reigns and Iguana, not in a match, but just interact. Like how Roman interacted with like Dom and them in the Rumble.
Well, thank you, Oblivion. I appreciate that. It's very nice.
Sympathy.
It's okay. I'll take it. Some of us don't have much in life. We don't have a house or a fancy car or a dog or
I
a
do
wife.
not have.
We just have.
We car. The one that
We don't have trips to Germany. We don't have multicolored pins.
That's true.
Yeah.
New multicolored pen.
Yeah.
Key to my life right here.
Want.
We're taking it all. Oh, Braun is just murdering everybody.
Yeah. I still like the cow print. Oh, look at that. He stopped pinning to do push-ups and then got drop kicked in the head.
Yeah, that's the entire storyline for Sammy and Braun last year. Was Braun would get too cocky and Sammy would kick him in the mouth. That was the story. That was literally it.
And then he would go, I'm still your Intercontinental Champion.
Every damn. Oh, terrible.
Wow. I'm back. Welcome back, Sean.
We're taking it all.
Will's got the pin of my childhood dreams.
Look at that.
I'm like Switzerland in the middle here, but like Brandon's saying, Will always out here flexing. I'm just.
But the Will line in the Island of Relevancy has a violin player. That would be me. There you go. I have a violin player. You don't even have a violin player. You can't even play the air guitar.
My mom played the violin.
Did she?
Yeah. And then like when I was like, I don't know, 8, she found it. Hadn't played it since high school. Played it and the dog started barking and howling. I kid you not. I always thought that was fake. No, it actually happened.
Oh yeah, Mocha. When like there's sirens, like cops drive by, she just randomly perks all the way up and starts. Oh.
We need an elimination chamber match with the 6 best luchadors for a custom belt. Give me Penta, Dragon Lee.
Oh, Grande Americano. Thank you.
Yeah. I was gonna play him.
Dom during his entrances when he wears his mask.
Dom's probably up there. Mr. Iguana.
Who's the last one? Ray Phoenix. Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee versus Dragon Lee versus Dragon Lee versus Dragon.
Well, thank you, Jalen.
No Rey Mysterio.
Who is Truth's first?
Oh no.
With?
Oh no.
I don't know. That's a really good question. Oh. Roll up. 1, 2.
Sneaky is what you have to be here. We saw it earlier with Rhea Ripley. Everyone took her down, and then the sneaky rocks out Perez. Perhaps charging dominant, charging.
Oh my God!
See, Penta said that him and Dom are destined to do this forever.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I mean, Penta's a little bit older, but yeah. I hope
Luchadors, they wrestle till they're 100. How? I have no idea. You would think their style of wrestling would make them retire the earliest. I guess not.
Oh.
Oh, the Blue Thunder. Oh, no.
Debut vignette. I mean, it did make it a 10 out of 10. I hope they, sometimes when there's, I don't know if you guys know this, when there's like big moments, they clip people's reactions. Hope they do that for Mr. Iguana.
Do you think CM Punk's going to lose at Night of Champions to John Cena? I do.
As long as Dom doesn't eat the pin, I'm cool with anyone winning.
If John Cena's title reign ends in Saudi, I'm gonna be pissed.
We got to make room for Goldberg somewhere.
Oh my God, Goldberg's gonna show up tonight. What if it's not Seth? What if it's Goldberg after Gunther?
Somebody commented that on the TikTok, and I said, "Do you really think that's gonna happen?" Maybe that's who's in the King of the Ring.
Oh my God, you're next.
If Gunther's the champ, that's a real possibility.
Honestly, Goldberg's last match should be against Braun, and he should allow Braun to squash him. That would do wonders for Braun, honestly. That'd be cool.
I did also see, I don't know if it's true.
Isn't he injured? Yeah. I thought he got injured. Like, he's gotten injured like 3 times in like a month and a half.
Or his shoulder. He did something with his bicep and something else. He has no arm. Basically.
Those people who did steroids, man, they don't. You can't come back later on in life and start doing physical activity again. Where's Randy? Randy's fighting in the match Friday.
You gonna be here? Or this Friday? Next Friday?
Son of a bitch. Yeah, you're right.
Breaking news, Will abandons the chat again.
It's that same wedding, except it's the actual wedding now.
Figure it out, chat. Maybe I can use the house.
Yeah, you can use it.
Since I don't have anything else.
Give you a key.
Just
are you going to sit in the middle?
Lay across the table.
Huh?
Lay across the table. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown with...
My people got to get married, bro.
I was thinking about that when I was driving over here. I saw the text. I was like, oh.
Did we miss anything from my wedding?
No, because you got married on Saturday.
So we missed SmackDown then? Or were we streaming at the time? I don't think we were streaming.
No.
No, we weren't streaming yet.
I think we did miss SmackDown, but like, SmackDown.
Bang! Oh my God!
Right in the noggin. Wedding.
Oh no!
DDT!
Dude, that's crazy.
That's what. Oh, Braun,
no!
Braun.
No. Oh no! Let's go! Boom! Bang! Dude, that's great.
This is awesome. I'm sure the guy would let Will stream. Look at Paul. Paul does not look happy. Who do you think Seth Rollins is going to cash in on? I mean, the match tonight would make the most sense, but I don't think it's happening. Maybe Rollins is the one that saves wrestling. Who knows? That would be kind of wild. I know you said losing to a cash-in would suck.
Dude, for John Cena's story.
But imagine at the very end.
I guess that could turn him face.
Imagine if it's the very end and it's the last match, him versus whoever, and he wins, and he thinks he's retired wrestling. And then there's music. Just saying. It would be pretty. They did it at Mania with Rollins. Who says they're not going to do it there? You know?
You know, there's only been one superstar to perform at every PLE in the this calendar year. It's been John Cena.
Really? Yeah. I would have guessed Damian Priest. That's genius. Thank you, Lions.
He literally didn't fight yesterday.
Do y'all think Will tonight? He was there. You just missed him. Thank you, Lions.
Is Nikki Bella gonna have a promo? She has to, right?
That would be wild. I was just thinking about, like, I'm just spitballing things because I don't. It would be crazy.
Do y'all think he will tonight? I mean, it could. It could very well. And here's the thing: tonight looks really good as well, just because like it's very noted that Triple H hates the Money in the Bank, anyways.
Yeah, he might just say screw it. What a good episode. You love how the table doesn't. Yeah, everybody's dead on the table at this point.
Guys, they're not going to break the announce tables. If you want a table, it's going to be the Slim Jim table.
That's what they need to chant. We want Slim Jim tables.
Slim Jim tables.
Yeah.
Slim Jim tables. Okay, Dom is laying on the table, though. It's about to happen.
I mean, he has been saying he's going to save this company, and Cena says he wants to ruin it, so it makes sense. That's true. Oh, my God.
Oh, here comes the Sammy neck breaker thing that he does. Yep.
Lions, I kind of think it is. A little bit. I think there's a little bit of TKO that maybe doesn't. It's a slippery situation, but I think there's a little bit of truth to it.
What's he about to do?
The code powerbomb thing, front flip, bang,
Sunset, bang, 2.
Do you think people are going to boo whoever faces Cena in
Great point,
Boston?
Will. Thank you, Amanda.
It's a very fair. It's a very.
Oh
fair
yeah,
guess.
yeah. That's also the risk that you take of waiting till the very last match for Cody to beat him. Is that Cody's going to get booed when he gets the title back? No one. No, Cena's getting cheered.
So what better way than to have Seth Rollins
Have a heel just continue the story?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. That's asking a lot of the faction to still be tippity top come December.
Well, as long as Roman Reigns doesn't show up. Fast forward an hour later, it's Roman Reigns.
You could probably do that actually. Roman Reigns could end it.
You were saying you didn't want Roman and him to face.
I don't think they will. I don't want them to. But if Roman were to fight him in his last match, I don't think the crowd would necessarily boo Roman.
I see what you're saying. Oh.
Here we go. We got one in the women's match. We got to get one here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why'd you take him to the hardest part of the damn ring?
And Tom's like, my head. Boom. Bang. Yeah.
He should have done the Frankensteiner onto Dom. Like,
I think Cena faces Cody. Will
Yeah.
is preaching the truth. What about me? I've been saying truth over here. You just complimented me.
the truth will set you free.
You can't even say it.
Cut my hair off.
Yeah, you ain't got no hair to cut.
I agree with Will on this. The crowd would not boo Roman. That they will Cody. I agree. Fatu ends Cena's reign. That'd be wild. Full circle. You have Ron Killings work for the next 5 months. You have Ron Killings win the title at 53.
I have heard that like people kind of somewhat throwing that out there.
He loses at Rumble, you know? Then we go to Mania season. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Did you hear that crowd for him tonight?
Ugh. I mean, they chanted "Holy shit!" and he cut his hair. Oh! Like,
I wonder if he's gonna be like full bald next week, or if they can salvage some of it.
no, I think he's just gonna go full on. Oh my god!
You gon' get murdered. Oh! Oh no!
Frog splash!
Get out of the
Frog
ring.
splash! Oh, he's just gonna.
It's a DDT, Dom.
Hey, Jake the Snake would say otherwise.
Go splash him. A broad breaker with
Well,
a
you
DDT.
never heard of Jake the Snake? Never heard of Dean Ambrose?
He doesn't.
Never heard of John Moxley?
That's Steiner math.
You never heard of the Blue Thunder Bomb?
Can't do the Blue Thunder Bomb on Dom. Don't let him do that trash ass move to you, Dom. Flip over him. Flip over him, Dom. No.
It's like the
Yes.
three amigos. Oh, there we go. Speaking of. Whoa.
Yes, one.
I didn't see Liv try this earlier. 2.
Don't shimmy. Just suplex. Don't shimmy. Damn it.
Yeah. Always shimmy.
Damn it, Dom. Ugh.
Long live the Shield. That's what I'm saying. Is that Alan again? Is Alan there again?
You got the shirt?
I'm talking like we know who he is, but like we know him like on a first name basis. I think he's center. 2 people over, 2 back. White shirt and hat. Next to green shirt.
Probably. I mean, they've been promoting
Right
this
there.
Raw
Right
for
there,
2
right behind
months.
the bald guy.
Oh. Uh-oh.
He's right there behind the bald guy.
Yeah, I see him.
That is him, isn't it?
He's lost a lot of weight, man. Looks good.
Bang!
Ah!
Sacrifice. Oh. 1, 2. Roll up.
Pin! Oh, Jessica Carr, count it!
Oh! He said he was there, Naomi. I didn't see that.
That's
Good for
awesome.
him. Good for him. Bang!
Oh, no.
He can never get the third one right. No, Braun's got to break this up.
Oh! I don't think Dom didn't see him. Dom was like, I'm kicking out. A little bit of both. I mean, Penta was covering his face. Like, if Braun's not there, Dom's like, I screw this up. I'm just kicking.
Look at Nick's message.
Dom out here kicking out and shit. Go. Okay. What's gonna happen here?
Oh, he's doing the run around the ring.
Oh, Braun just killed the people in the ring.
Spear Paul Heyman. Hit Paul Heyman.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh,
you're dead.
Oh,
it's LA Knight! It's LA Knight! Yeah! He's on Monday!
Yeah! Haluva kick. Yeah! Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Not the champ!
Why wouldn't you pick
the
Penta?
champ!
He's a champion!
No!
Oh!
Paul, break it up.
Oh, no! Sami Zayn.
Dom and Liv both lose tonight, but Roxanne wins. Should have seen it coming. Well, I guess brands don't mean anything anymore.
I guess not.
Well, and I said, I don't care. Monday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday, it don't matter.
LA Knight's going to feud with Seth.
I just feud with Braun Breaker. Maybe that's what we get.
Yeah.
What the hell just happened? Dominate 3 finishers, so it's not weak. Yeah, I just wish that it wasn't
the one champion in the match.
Yeah, I wish Penta and him switch places. They are listening to the fans.
So that means what? Orton wins?
What, LA Knight gets cost, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to show up on Friday now.
Sadly, I called it. LA needs to be on Raw. That's why I picked him to win the briefcase.
Yeah.
I sounded terrible doing that. Yeah. That's what I sounded like. Not bad.
You don't have enough Kavorka.
Yeah. Google where to buy more Kavorka.
I am here with AJ Styles, and AJ, congratulations on that.
Karen Cross, here we go, right?
Everybody say thank you. Yeah, Naomi, that's true.
Tell me where you're at.
Here's the thing, I can't enjoy tonight because I can't stop thinking about what happened last week. Chad Gable, whether or not he has on a mask, is one of the best in the business.
What does he mean? Chad Gable doesn't wear a mask.
Seth Rollins had his lackey, Paul Heyman, come and threaten me. And we know Dirty Dom and the Judgment Day, they're still running their mouth.
Okay, he's picking everybody.
Listen, I don't care how they conduct their business.
AJ and 5.
But if you're going to disrespect AJ Styles, I'm going to punch you in the mouth. If you don't believe
Is he Mrs. Dad?
On second thought, I think I'll go tell him myself.
So next week we find out which storyline
telling
AJ's
him right
gonna have.
now.
I was going to send it back to the arena, but
Who is
I
it?
think there's a developing
Oh, no.
story over here. So
Somebody's been attacked.
Nikki Bella's been attacked. Huh?
Grayson Waller.
Oh, good call. Damn.
Bang!
Nailed it.
I have the script.
What? Xavier lost the bottom of his shirt.
next and who against?
Well, hold on, Kathy.
R-Truth must have cut that off too.
These titles 2 weeks ago.
And there are a lot of incredible teams here on Raw. But in our opinion, they're all in the middle of the pack.
That was good.
We're looking for that clear front runner, that #1 contender.
We have way too much respect for these titles to defend them against just anybody.
Because y'all keep them in the driveway, we keep them in the garage.
See, we
What?
care about these titles. Unlike the champions before us and the champions before that.
He could go on all day.
To bring prestige to the tag
You and
titles.
everybody here should be thankful that you have champions like us that actually elevate these titles to such a high pedestal.
So instead of asking us these asinine questions every week,
Kathy's looking at somebody.
how about you?
They counted her down.
Everybody in this
Somebody
arena
save Kathy.
And everybody all over the world, get down on your knees.
Nope.
And thank God for the new day.
I'm not writing that down.
Better question is why
do you keep deflecting them?
No more questions, Captain.
I don't care about any of that.
Well, AJ Styles is going to go punch Chad Gable in the face. That's what he said.
Let's go!
Favor is here. Nikki Bella is back live on Netflix.
Best part of the night's coming up.
You know, Chad, I really thought this was going to go down as the best Raw in a while.
Just you forgot to put the charger on.
Yeah, I noticed that when we started.
You didn't say a damn thing, huh?
No, I didn't, to be honest. Where's Karrion Kross? There he is. I got the script! Listen to that pop.
Congratulations! You won the match, and it wasn't you and Jey Uso or you and CM Punk. You did it on your own. But the best part about this is you took my message to heart. What are you talking about? No, don't do that. You know exactly what you
So
did.
Sammy's not winning the tournament.
Sammy, you saw an opportunity.
This has to do something.
He might win the tournament because he's the bad guy. He might embrace the bad guy.
I mean, normally you're the guy who's taking the beatings to help other people succeed.
To be honest, that might be the way they go.
Exactly what needed to be done, and that is the real Sami Zayn. That is a future world champion.
Still asinine. It's on a commercial.
Is a manipulator.
It's so bad. Is Nikki Bella even the queen and king of the ring match qualifier? She's not. She is not. Seriously, you can't get a non-ad time. I know.
And I am going to win a world championship, and you want to know why?
Oh, no.
Because I am good enough to win
This is
the
giving me
world
PTSD.
championship.
Sounds like his IC title reign.
I'm going to keep asking you to stay out of my business, because trust me, I am good enough to handle you.
Oh.
Cross gonna screw him over.
Well, Sami Zayn is going to the semifinals.
Well, he's not good enough. Boom. Where the hell did LA Knight come from?
We're gonna come back and it's gonna be Adam Pearce, who has made a superstar deal, and LA Knight is now on Raw.
Nikki Bella's gonna start the 9 o'clock hour. Oof.
Damn right she is.
Oof.
Yeah. He'd do all the solo things that he was doing at the.
Cross not being in this also is,
Dude, it's over.
telling me he couldn't have made a 16. You can't make a 16-person tournament. What do you mean? What do you mean?
You could be the question mark guy. Cross. He's gonna be Jey Uso.
You know what? It might be.
It's gonna be Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes at Night of Champion. Oh, I don't know. I hope not, because I want that to be a blood feud. I think with this, it'll be a chance for tonight to go on Raw, or for night to go to Raw. Sorry, I can't read. This sucks. What is WWE? Bring Nikki Bella back doesn't put her in a qualifying match. She's bigger and better than that. She's gonna say, "EO, I want to respectfully face you in the main event of Evolution." EO going to say,
Screw
yes.
Evolution. Why not WrestleMania?
At Las Vegas. Oh, speak of the damn devil.
I told you I got the script. That's 3 for 3 in the last 3. That's 3 for 3 in the last 3 segments.
That's a green screen. Don't act like you up there.
They almost got you.
No, they didn't.
They almost. Cross push is over. Sorry, all. Yeah, it seems to be that way. I mean, if he can't make a 16-person tournament,
It's over.
there's not a lot of
I don't
hope.
have faith in it. And I saw his shirt is on sale now on the site.
You hear the pop, though. Get a pop.
I do like the WrestleMania logo. I'll keep saying that. It looks kind of cool. It doesn't have a 42 in there, though.
Oh, 4 matches tonight. Had interference tonight. This is BS. That's just kind of what they do.
Everybody get ready. Your favorite theme song is coming back. You can look, but you can't touch.
At this point, release Cross so you can watch him wrestle again. That would be nice.
They're going to release him and TNA's going to pick him up. Just like...
And he's going to cross back over. Like Elias.
WWE. And you can't stop this. This is a sneak peek of Alex Warren's debut album. You'll be all right, kid.
Man, it is June. Can we not?
WrestleMania just happened.
Yeah, can we F off on that?
A lot of hate from my town. It's not hate for your town, Dan. It's hate for TKO.
I'd be happy too if they were coming to my town every year.
Hey!
There we go. Next week, Asuka returns to be in a match.
I'm gonna be honest. I would have maybe just liked
For her to show up.
a little surprise. I don't know, but this is okay. I missed Asuka, so
I mean, she's winning that match, right?
Steph's in it, so go on. Go on. You gotta pick right now.
Who else is in the match? Ivy Nile and
Let me look again.
who's that fourth person? Because you could give that fourth person it and then just have Asuka and Steph kind of start a feud. Have Ivy take the pin.
In here.
Raquel. Oh, that's not going to happen. Dude, look at that. Yes.
We just had to wait.
Steph. Screw you, return Asuka. Steph.
But get your notes down. Get your pen ready.
I'm going to enjoy every second of this. Ilya.
It's gonna be me.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. You got to get up and shake it. Let's go. The GOAT's back.
John Cena's been back.
I got both my GOATs back.
I agree, Lions.
This is the greatest part of the night. That guy, Mr. C.
That's you.
That is me.
That's you.
So what is she about to do, though?
She's bedazzled out, the jeans and the hat.
Dude, she looks in damn good shape. Look at that. To tears.
It's the hometown crowd.
To tears.
Hometown crowd. You put this in Bismarck, North Dakota? Not happening.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, it is so good for one to be back home. Yes. To be back in this ring. Oh my goodness, I just want to say thank you to the WWE Universe.
Come out, right?
Thank you to my Bella
Gotta be
Army.
Liv, you think?
I missed you guys. I missed you.
I love you.
A lot. I know.
I don't think it'll be Liv. It's got to be Io, right? Because they interacted earlier.
Thank you.
I hope
I'm
not.
here to talk about something very, very special that's happening next month.
Okay, so she's here to promote
You
Evolution.
all know what I'm about to talk about, right? That's right. So it's been many years, but
She faced Ronda in the Iron
Main evented it.
Iron Woman?
Ronda won her first championship against Nikki there.
No, Becky was in that. Or Becky was.
For Charlotte.
Yeah, that was the match I'm thinking of.
Now, I remember main eventing the very first one, and it has been so incredible to see where the women's division is.
You were there, Con? You went? That's sick.
Talent, the stars, you have Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Io Sky.
Liv Morgan.
Let's talk about these newcomers, Roxanne Perez, Stephanie Vacquet, right?
She's not
Vacquet?
gonna,
I mean, there is
she's not gonna mention
so
Liv Morgan.
much talent in that female locker room. It is insane. And I know that I could speak on behalf of all the women of the past, but we couldn't be prouder. We couldn't be more grateful where the women are at now in this division. Just so proud.
Oh, you nailed it.
I got the script.
Let's go.
I got the script.
Oh.
See, she's pissed.
Oh.
You're talking about the best women in this division. You better make sure you mention Liv Morgan.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Liv, I didn't mean to. That was not intentional. Oh, you didn't mean it like that. Well, too late because I am the most talented woman in this
Yeah.
and I have proven it.
Dude. Yes.
Dude, I love pissed off Liv Morgan.
Yes.
World champion all of last year. I am the first and only women's crown
Ooh.
champion.
Punch her, Liv.
You know what, Nikki? You're
She's getting a
lucky.
rack attack.
You're lucky I wasn't around during your career because I would have been champion and beaten you then too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can't that.
Talking, I realize why you didn't mention me. You didn't mention me because you're jealous of me.
I love this, dude. I love this.
You're jealous of me because I have everything that you don't.
Like what, Liv?
Oh, no.
I have respect.
Oh, no.
Like what, Liv?
You gonna say a man.
I have a championship.
Like what, Liv?
And I have a man.
Oh! Oh! There it is.
Liv definitely getting a rack attack now.
Oh, yeah. Kick her ass, Nikki.
Evolution tag match.
You know what, Liv? Hey, you know, I get it. You lost tonight. You're angry. I don't blame you. Hey, it's a bad night for you, right? But you know, speaking of your man, I'm just trying to figure out who he belongs to.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Is it
She's been watching the product.
Roxanne Perez? I'm confused.
She's been watching the product.
Oh.
But you know what, Liv? If you could do me a favor, can you congratulate her for me for taking your title shot and your man?
Yeah.
Hit her, Liv.
Yeah.
Hit her, Liv. She doesn't talk to you that way.
Come on, Nikki.
You know what, Nikki? You can say whatever you want because I'm still a champion. And all you'll ever be is a reality show diva.
Oh, she's getting back
Come
in.
on now. No. No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, you killed
That's
her.
what you get.
You killed her.
That's what you get.
Night one and she's dead.
There we go, Liv.
Oh,
Oh, I like that. And it landed
It landed.
faced up. There we go.
Dude, Nikki versus Liv. All day. Let's go.
Where's Fremont? Where's that at? Where's that at? How do we feel about that, chat?
That was awesome.
Liv saved the segment. Let's go, Liv.
Oh
Go,
my
Liv. Thank
God.
you, Liv. Bella Twins taking the titles.
Yeah, they are.
That's what you. Oh.
Liv gonna take a future L.
Oh.
What?
You've got 18 dates left.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. I must have missed something.
I'll leave it up to you as to which one of those
Pop.
dates
Let's go, Liv. That's what I'm saying.
is off your shoulder.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Match like this,
Let's go. That was awesome.
you're gonna follow me to Saudi Arabia.
Hey, if you like that segment, also like the stream because it helps us and gets more people like you in here. Hell yeah. Bella Twins taking the titles hands down. I'm down.
Can't fix my hair.
In your court, hero.
We need to get you a bedazzled hat.
Yeah. I'd wear it. Why not?
It's gonna be at Night of Champions.
Okay, whatever you say.
She knows how to sell. I'll give her that. She knows how to sell.
Oh, it's official.
So we're doing
it's
it.
freaking official.
That's it. Saturday at noon.
Oh,
28.
oh yeah.
At the 20 on the 28th at noon. Woo, baby.
Liv saved that. It should have been an email of a promo. Oh,
Snickers. I thought Punk was never going there. I'm throwing it out there.
this talks, bro. Everybody is so high and mighty till this
Look at
gets thrown in
Dan.
their
43
face.
in chat, 24 likes. Very bad math. I agree.
Very bad math.
All my homies hate Nikki.
No. No homies hate Nikki. The homies love Nikki.
I'm putting this poll in all caps because
Wait, what's happening here?
recapping.
They're just recapping like the entire John Cena Logan Paul stuff.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. God, that frog splash is so good.
Yeah, let that be a reminder. Everybody, doesn't matter how high and mighty your stars are. When they get this thrown at them, they come. It doesn't matter. I'll board the flight, sir.
That'll be a lot.
Yes, sir. I'll be there at noon.
That'll be a
I'll
lot.
be fighting.
Main event.
I guess Liv versus Nikki leads to the Bellas versus Liv at Evolution. Yes. I guess Liv versus Nikki leads to the Bellas. Yeah.
Yeah, Liv and Nikki Bella at Night of Champions.
I don't think they will because it'll be championship matches, all of them.
Yeah.
So it means Liv versus Nikki at Evolution.
Those shows could also be forever. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know we said Bella's versus Liv and Raquel, but I don't know how in shape Brie is, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know if she wants to do that. Gunther looks a mess.
Because Nikki was always substantially better than Brie as is. Brie was never.
How dare you? Kind of like me and you.
You think Liv wants to get in the ring again with Brie?
Kind of like me and you, man. No?
What?
I said kind of like me and you. One of us is substantially better than the other.
At what?
I don't know. Life, I guess.
I think
I got nothing.
Brie will be a surprise.
Does Jey Uso retain? Make sure to vote in the polls, other.
With Bryan in AEW, Brie has no shot, but maybe I am wrong. Oh, gee, I don't think that matters.
I mean, aren't they on a Legends deal?
Yeah.
So
they're Bellas again.
Yeah.
Same thing with them, dude. They got rid of all that Bella stuff.
That's a great attempt at that. I don't know who that is drawn though.
The Garcias got rid of all their Bella stuff, and then TKO said, but what about this? And then they said, oh, you can look, but you can't touch. Will is better than Brandon. Wow. You're right. Like Brandon is the best, and Will just the other guy.
AJ Lee versus Liv.
I need a just the other guy shirt.
I don't know. I don't think AJ Lee is ever coming back. Kind of like Karrion Kross. I don't think we're ever going to get that, you know?
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Yeah, they do, Con. Yeats, says Sean. Lots of ads and interferences. Oh no, Nikki and Rhea versus Liv and Raquel. Oh. I didn't even think about that. I think both their best work was when they were fighting each other. Otherwise, the rest of the career was mid, besides AJ Lee making it look good. What's your guys' opinion on Alicia Fox?
The third Bella.
Yeah. Maybe it's Nikki and Alicia.
I bet Alicia should still go.
I think she's in TNA.
Is she?
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was a bit nerve-wracking. Too close for comfort, right? I think we can relax a little now. Let me advise you.
Will, the poll says you're a heel. The poll's the real heel.
The poll says Jay's winning. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nikki and Jessica Carr. If Gunther wins, we riot. What about Seth Rollins?
That's the third option on the poll.
Oh, you put it on the poll?
Jay, Gunther, Seth Cash, and Gunther getting the jobber entrance.
We're going to yeet for 30 minutes.
7-8 minutes. Can somebody start that when Jey Uso's music hits? Somebody hit start and get the timer on how long that is.
I know Liv says her dream match would be AJ and Punk versus her and Dom. Yeah. I want a Seth failed cash in. Hey, keep Jessica Carr away from Nikki.
That's the
yeah, Nikki doesn't want to be bogged down by that.
Thought her neck injury got worse. I don't know. I'll do it. Thank you, Amanda.
She's gotten multiple surgeries, and it's been years. I bet.
Over under 8 minutes eating. I'm gonna go under tonight, because usually he only encores if somebody's not in the ring. I've never seen him do an encore.
Gunther should not let him encore.
I'll never see him go, you know what? Hold that thought.
May I?
So I'm gonna go under. But I do want to see how long it's gonna take. And they have no marketing since Diana Taurasi retired.
I didn't even know she retired.
Yeah, last year was her last year. They got a couple good players, but I mean, ain't saying.
Jay with 52% of the votes.
Love Jay, but takes up too much time for the Yeats. Oh, he's got his son with him.
Oh, no. He ain't losing.
He ain't getting cashed in on either, is he? Look at this kid. Look at this kid. He's like, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He's like, come on. Come on, let's go.
WrestleMania in Atlanta in the future, thoughts? Sure. Anywhere but Vegas again. Start time is 9:10 for yeeting. Yeah, I have the first Evolution Cup from the event. That's sick. I hit the start with the Uso. Gunther, you had a great run, baby. They couldn't get his son a Yeet shirt? Well, Yeet?
His headphones are going everywhere.
Look, that kid's got the actual Yeet glove. Oh, dude, are they selling them now?
They might. Bunch of malarkey.
Yeah, dude.
My time where we said hit my music.
Look,
Or thank
look,
you.
The kid's got the gold ones, too. Brandon, you got to order some of them. They got those in the shop
I
yet?
don't know. I already used the gift card you got me.
Well, you
You know
got
what I
it.
bought? You know what I bought?
What'd you buy?
Take a guess. Bought a t-shirt.
You bought the Ron Cena.
Nope.
You bought the Ron Killing. Nope. You bought the...
Getting closer.
I'm getting closer? John Cena shirt?
Mr. Iguana.
How the hell was that closer? What the hell?
Newer shirt, I guess. I don't know. Although the shirt's kind of underwhelming, but you know, it is what it is.
Gunther should not allow this.
What, his kid just got to stand there?
Yeah, he ain't an active superstar. Gunther should get out of the ring and kill this man right now. Why are you allowing this? Shan's in here.
How about the new JD shirt?
They got a JD shirt now?
As soon as it says Iron Lung.
That's awesome.
And it's got the date on the shirt that it happened.
I hope Gunther wins just because I feel like the face is always better chasing the title than they are at keeping it. I do agree. They do not have the glass on the shop. How do all those kids have the cool ones then? Gunther killed Jay in front of his child.
Looks like Gunther. I saw people talking about that.
We going over it today. This is going to be a long episode of Raw.
That's okay. I'm okay with it. Money in the Bank was awesome. If they could go over every single time if the episodes of Raw are this good.
Yeah, this has been stellar from top to bottom, honestly.
51-4. That's nuts.
That I know the one thing people are going to complain the most about would have been the Nikki stuff, but the fact that you sent a pissed off Liv out there to 1v1 it, it's like, yep, that's awesome too.
Well, as soon as I clicked in my head, as soon as she was pissed, I was like, and she doesn't mention Liv. I'm like, yeah, there's a reason.
We ditched our kids to come yeet. Why didn't you bring your kids to the damn show?
Too expensive.
That's true. Never mind. My heart goes out to your wallet. Gunther should not allow this. Bring back my Gunther, man.
We're at 250. Okay, so no shot it's going over, huh? That is still a long time.
That was only 3 minutes.
3 minutes of eating?
It's a long 3.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
Exactly 3:30. Okay. Night was the first time I've actually cheered for Liv. Hell yeah, Shan. That's what I like to hear. How are you doing, Shan? You doing okay? 3:30. Okay.
Introducing first, the challenger from Vienna,
Dude,
Austria.
this SmackDown Money in the Bank Raw, that was a solid combo of punches, bro. SmackDown was phenomenal. Money in the Bank exceeded expectations in my head. Raw has just knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, SmackDown better. No, SmackDown, being 3 hours this week, they better bring it. That's gonna be real disappointing if they don't bring something.
Last week's SmackDown literally set up the entire story for the men's Money in the Bank, which ended up being the better Money in the Bank match.
How's he doing that? What is he doing there?
What?
He's just like licking his whole face.
The camera's focused on everybody except for Jay. There we go.
So like, focus the camera.
Yeah.
She should do the 4 letters, 1 word. We should do that. No, they did it anyway.
Gunther owns an edge
Roman is coming tonight.
Dude, he just yeeted those glasses like 15 rows deep.
Did you really?
Yeah, he literally took them off and just went. Shh.
I'm good. How are y'all? We're doing good, Shane. It's been a really good episode of Raw. I don't know if
Doing
you
well,
watched the whole
Shane.
thing.
So is Cody around? Probably not.
It was the first time in almost 4 years since Gunther submitted in a matchup.
He's not taking his shirt off, though?
Nah, gotta sell the merch, bro.
I mean, Gunther going to be ripping it off him.
Probably smart. He's probably got this like the 5th time I fought this man. I get chopped 30 times a damn match.
Oh, yeah, it's got the tear. You see the tear in the middle? Right here? In the neck? It's getting ripped off.
Yeah.
Getting ripped off.
Well, and the bottom's frayed, too.
Damn Ron Killings. Getting everybody.
Cutting everybody.
Getting everybody's merch.
That'd be actually hilarious.
You are capable of it, but does lightning really strike twice? I'm not so sure. And this is a even more motivated Gunther.
I feel like they have been missing out. Oh.
That one. I feel like they've been missing out on not having Liv doing in-ring promos. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while since Liv's been in the ring doing a promo. Really, really anybody in Judgment Day. Like, Dom doesn't do them. Liv, I mean, really those two. But do you think WWE should do a match level metrics like AEW? I like those. What do you mean, Josh?
Like win,
the
loss?
wins and, yeah, like the wins and losses metrics. I originally liked that idea, but then I feel like sometimes you kind of back yourself in a corner.
Yeah, you just really can't do it in professional wrestling because losses happen because of story purposes all the time and stuff like that.
Originally, though, I thought I was like, oh, I'll see how this goes. Yeah, interesting idea. But then you could look at somebody like a Chelsea Green who's
has lost
50
times. Yeah.
0-68, and you're like,
and she still walked out with the championship, and you're like, oh, why is she in this?
And then it'd be really difficult too if you bag yourself in a corner. Like you get somebody like Mr. Iguana who was 98-0. Who's ever gonna beat him? You know.
I swear, if Seth cashes in, I will riot.
Let's start a riot. No, not a 3 Days Grace fan, huh?
No.
You don't know that song?
No.
No.
Let's go, Jake. They need to get rid of these ads.
Hey, that one guy's there. I hate Cena guy. On the all the way left. Turnbuckles.
Riot, let's start riot. 4-letter. Whoa.
Kind of.
So if Gunther loses, what happens next? I don't know. Maybe time off. When's the last time Gunther had like a break? Been a while.
Speaking of somebody needing time off, you know who's had too much time off?
Roman Reigns.
Ludwig.
Oh, yeah. I have no idea what the hell that man is doing.
Hanging out. Getting paid to travel and be with Tiffany, I guess. He could use a reset.
He should be on SmackDown.
Seth cashes in for the number 2 title in the company. That would be a waste. But in his eyes, though, he's used it as number 1. That was this whole shtick whenever that title started.
I look at the titles as pretty equal at this point. I don't have that. Like I think all the world champions, like Seth going into Drew, Damian, Gunther. I think that they've established it.
That's a fair. Yeah, he had a short one after WrestleMania. That's right.
Gunther did?
Before he attacked Michael Cole and Pat or whatever.
Oh, you're right.
I think it was off a couple weeks.
The opening for this match for Gunther, you'd use 2 words, slow and weak, and I thought, I would never.
But Seth's whole thing, at least in the beginning of that title, was like, this isn't a secondary, because Roman had the title right at that time.
He's like, he played the whole I show up to work card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So in his eyes, it's his title, you know.
Uh-oh. The hell is Jay doing? Talking to the crowd?
Should have brought back the big gold.
I mean, they basically did.
World Heavyweight.
The remix version.
Story-wise.
I like this. I like the World Heavyweight Championship. It's a great looking title. The only thing I don't like about it is the big-ass blue side plates. Just make them gold and black.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know
Why is it blue? Looks stupid as hell.
Because he likes blue.
He doesn't even wear blue all the time anymore.
He likes blue.
I don't care if he likes blue. He likes
He's
gold.
your champ.
He's a champion. Champions wear gold. In the gold trunks.
No, not always. Gold, when did Cena ever wear gold trunks?
You can't make gold jean
wait.
shorts.
Oh,
They're not
I'm
jean
sure
shorts
you
if they're
could.
gold.
I'm sure you could. You could bedazzle them gold.
That'd be sick. He had bedazzled jeans for a little while there.
I remember.
Those were when he was rocking them real low.
I'd never looked at that. It just seems like no one will beat John or Cody, so this Raw title seems like less. Blue side plates look amazing. It's nice having a pop color. Wow, Brandon, great point. Thank you, man. Amanda's playing both sides here. You see this? Yes. I like it.
Oh.
Oh, look at the ribs.
Oh.
Look at the ribs. Ooh.
Obviously, some serious injury issues for Jey Uso here, and Gunther now, like a shark to blood, attacking the champion. Well, the way this is going right now, the only thing Jey Uso is going to have a...
But this, if it's not a run-in shenanigans finish, and they do...
Are we underwhelmed?
I wouldn't say are we underwhelmed, but if it doesn't end up being say Seth comes out here, LA chases him off, Jay beats Gunther pretty clean-ish. Have we lost a bunch of stock in Gunther as a big bad heel? Like, Jay is walking into this match, like, storyline-wise, broken. And this is supposed to be, like, the heel that just demolishes people.
Yeah, I mean, Andy lost twice to Jay.
Yeah, and
back-to-back
he's already lost multiple times.
Special guest available tomorrow. Raw recap. Chad Gable.
Oh, he's ripping the bandage off.
He's getting punched by AJ Styles.
Yep.
Mark that, Chad.
Chad's going to go, you think the Earth's flat? And AJ's going to smack him.
Yeah, and it's also, I don't know, one of these things I will say right now, we're looking at Night of Champions in 3 weeks. Yeah. I don't know who Jay faces. So you're thinking about match, like obviously we got Cena Punk tonight, so that you need Jay there.
Oh, God, would you dare run Gunther Jay again if something happens tonight?
I would hope not. Hell, you could pencil in, well, no, Braun Breaker and LA Knight are doing something. Yeah, I don't know.
Will with the deep thoughts on here. Sorry, Brandon, but I've been staying loyal to the Will line.
Does Logan Paul come out?
Yeah, I guess you could
do Jey Uso, Logan Paul,
Gunther,
not a champion. You think Logan Paul is going to be a Night of Champions?
Oh yeah, he ain't missing a Saudi payday. Get me?
So him and Logan Paul maybe? I don't know. Definitely a DQ.
I mean, Jay's held the title for 2 months. That 1 month more than he held the IC title. Yeah, that was such a weird reign in my opinion. They needed to get him some establishment before he went back to the Bloodline saga, so he could be quote unquote equal to Roman. But then he wasn't equal. No, he wasn't equal at all.
He was for like a week or two, and we were like, man, I like this. And then
Jay's cool and but the second Roman steps in the ring, you realize that just what he is. Roman's that's another level of superstar.
Another level of yeet.
Yeah. Even when he said yeet, it was cooler.
Yeet. No way there's a clean finish tonight. He won the IC title with gold and black side plates, and then gets ugly with the blue side plates. 27 days with the IC title. Did I need to be equal to Bloodline? I will stand on it. Yeah. Yeah.
They get a count out here.
Yeah, Jay, let's go for it.
What?
God. I need to get this CPAP machine, I tell you. Can't make it through my wrestling all the time, you know? Commercial break, and it's what, 9:30?
Yeah, 25. We are going late.
Wouldn't go late if it wasn't for Nikki Bella.
You can look, but you can't touch.
It's so true. Reminder, Roman still has not apologized.
I don't think he ever will. LA Knight on his own poses a threat to Seth's stable. They lose credibility.
I hope so, Colin. I need one. They should just stay out there. You should just
Champion's advantage.
Well,
Go home.
Well, yeah.
And that took some guts, Wade. I mean, Jay could have just taken the count out and walked away here with the title.
I could be Michael Cole.
We're the next commentators.
Absolutely would have stayed
You're Wade
on the
Barrett. You
outside. I don't know if Jay's brain is
gotta
even
practice your
working
accent.
correctly at this point, but you're right. He's
I don't think we
got
could be
himself back in the
commentators.
ring, and it might have been the worst
Just
possible
because
thing
if a wrestler walks over to us and we stand up, like
face
it doesn't look as scary.
moments ago.
Well, Michael Cole looks scary standing up to the wrestlers.
No. I'm saying like the wrestler doesn't look scary because
Like yeah, you're taller than like all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game can turn on a dime.
Stand up and then they're looking. I'm gonna beat you up, and you're just like, okay. Well, I mean, yes, they would.
Do it, please. Dare you?
Suffered from internal injuries. I tried
Time for Jay to take some time off.
I kick out of everything.
I don't think so. I mean, Jay's gonna ride this
to compete tonight.
yeet train as long as he can.
Trainers, you know, they'll give you the information they have to. They're certainly not going to
I think it's been better than the Raw after Mania, honestly, because the in-ring stuff has been spectacular.
Well, thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that. We try to do commentary every Monday, Friday, Thursday, every video we put out. Wow.
That man's clapping. Oh, damn. Kill him, Gunther.
Can we agree the women's IC title? No. No, we cannot agree.
Is the best feud right now. Didn't you
It's either
just
got to be the women's US or the Raw tag titles.
Women's US? The Bella Twins feuding with the Judgment Day stable is going to be awesome. I agree.
Maybe that's what you get. Maybe Raquel gets kicked to the curb and it's Liv and Roxanne versus the
Nikki
Bellas.
and Brie Bella.
Jesus.
I can't wait for the Raquel Brie part of that match. It's going to be incredible.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe you take Raquel out of there.
Oh, Roxanne.
Yeah, man. Then, oh my God!
You got it. That guy in the front row is hyping the boy up.
He is. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Little vertical suplex. He's spitting up. Ugh. Eating out of his mouth. What the hell happened here?
Ever try to lift a man like that?
No. I've been suplexed.
Like that?
Yeah. Well, not a standing. I didn't stand up in the air, but I got vertical suplexed.
Who did that?
When I was doing the training, they suplexed my. I always was like, yeah, you can do it on me.
Then you never went back. Quitter. See, I've seen everything. Yeah, that was crazy.
Uh-oh.
Bow.
Jay come back.
Boot. Oh.
So what's going to be the move that takes both of them out, and then we get the Seth music? What?
Khan's comment made me laugh. Oh, we went for the tribal cheeks. He missed. Sleeper?
There we go.
And you know, Gunther really wants to win it with the move Jay used to beat him at WrestleMania. Indeed.
Another sleeper.
Count, ref. 1, 2. Jay's about to win the Royal Rumble again. Wins! He's going to WrestleMania. Okay, so now we go, right? Here we go. Get him out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Naomi. I mean, you could honestly see a thing, and this is major fantasy booking with a twist, but Raquel can't defend a tag title, so Liv and Roxanne live the tag title, then they lose the tag titles because Roxanne. Then you got Liv, Roxanne, Dom, Finn, boom, SummerSlam.
Bada bang, bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
Gunther mentioned it before. He's a machine. He's a Terminator. Takes all the emotion out of the matchup.
This has been a great match, and Jay still won't get his flowers. Yeah, people just like to hate on Jay, you know.
I more hate on Jay's promo work than I do anything else. Because there is no promo work.
I just know what we're going to get.
Yeah.
Splash.
What are we going to get? 4 letters.
Yeah.
One word. Oh, boom!
That's what Braun Breaker does.
That's Jay Spear.
Splash.
Splash.
One,
two.
Has improved a little bit, Shane. Liv, Raquel, Roxanne versus Nikki, Natalia, and Maxine. That actually might happen. He's probably right.
That's cooking, and I don't like it. I don't like that you're cooking there. But you're cooking.
Yeah.
He's cooking. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not the 6-woman tag match.
Also, maybe we're hyping it up too much. Maybe Bree's just not in the equation. Maybe it's just living.
That's
Nikki.
fine.
You know?
Love her to death, but no.
Do you?
No.
I don't think so.
Like her enough. That's what I should say. I do. I like her enough. I'd be okay with it. I do think that they deserve a tag title right now. It's wrong the belt.
If she wants to. I don't know if she wants to.
It's not about if she wants to. If she can. Like, you got to be able to go.
I'm saying, what if she didn't want to come back?
She definitely wants.
Tough luck.
Oh!
JBL.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Powerbomb.
Oh! What the? Are we not? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay.
His shoulders also weren't on the mat.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Ow!
So well skilled.
Spinal.
Not more than 5 seconds in these sleepers, and Gunther rips it.
Right on a Slim Jim.
Stacks him up. Jay still has some life.
Let's go, Jay. Yeet, let's go.
Now Gunther perhaps starting to get frustrated. He knows he's got a leg.
Got their back a little cut up.
Yeah.
But he simply cannot put it to the sword.
Yeah, valiant champion Jey Uso able to kick
Give us something, Raw. Come on.
despite the injured midsection. Gunther, though, realizes Uso's wounded, and he's waiting to take out his prey.
Come on, Raw.
Gunther is hurt, and that is a testament
Drop
to
kick.
the job Jey Uso has already done this evening. But it might be about to go downhill rapidly.
Oh! Gunther spear.
Cover! Hooks to the leg! Jay still in it!
That move sucks.
Gunther wanted to take out Jay.
I knew it would work.
I didn't expect the Gunther spear.
Honestly, look better than Jay's. Definitely look better than Jimmy's.
The girl on her phone does not look very happy.
Yeah, she's like, damn it, this is long.
Can't believe Dad made me come to this.
I have to sit front row at wrestling.
Yeah, but what a courageous title defense tonight.
Josh, you know, that's a fair point.
Jey Uso.
What'd Josh say?
AJ Styles and Chad's probably the worst match of the night. They're still really good.
Yeah.
Probably sitting at home on the couch. He's probably snapping into a Slim Jim right now.
Jay trying to somehow fight back up to his feet.
Good Lord.
Right.
Gunther's not reinventing the wheel here. It's all basic moves. Clotheslines, big boots.
Where is it? Show it to me now.
It's the better than anyone.
Starting to shit talk.
Now just trash talking. Jey Uso will not go away.
There you go.
Fight. Still on his feet after a stiff arm clothesline by Gunther and another one. And Jay still fighting back. Digging down deep. Showing some guts and hearts tonight.
Jay Sleeper. Jay Sleeper. No, never mind.
But again, Gunther
Another spear? Nope.
and then one of his own. You ain't getting
Oh, 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 oh. Top turnbuckle.
Grinding Gunther face first into the
Kick.
turnbuckle. Kick of his own.
Spear.
Jay.
Jay Spear. So nothing's going to happen, huh?
You gotta set him up for the splash.
Big left.
Well, it didn't work.
Splash, splash.
Gunther's softened up for good now.
Here we go. Here we go. He misses.
Splash nobody home.
Oh,
To the bad ribs.
ate that.
And that could prove costly for the
That guy in the crowd went like this.
Close as you'll ever get to a
He put it down.
Jey Uso involuntary.
He's setting up, he's setting up.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Do you get the music? Do you get the music to interrupt the match?
Yeah. What's about to happen, people? Here we go. WrestleMania 22.
Ref, get your butt out of the way.
WrestleMania 22. John Cena, Triple H. He can't reach. Right on the Snickers bar. Back to the Slim Jim.
Over to Papa John's.
Oh.
That's what they should. He's trying to get to the Papa John side of the ring.
Oh no!
He's back in the Slim Jim center.
Come on now. You'll be all
Looks
right.
like he's fading. He's looking like he's fading. Come on, do the thing.
Do they do the arm drops anymore? They don't do the arm
They do
drops.
one. They do one.
Jay fights back. Jay fights back.
Back again.
Pin him. He's gonna pin him out of the sleeper.
He ain't pinning nobody. I thought maybe you were right, but he.
He got out of it.
Oh,
Why'd you let
oh.
go?
He's elbowing the hell out of him.
Oh no. Jay sleeper.
That's your type of wrestling.
Hey, you're right next to the rope. Kick your foot up. Kick your foot up. Oh no. They're cheering. They're cheering.
Frog splash.
Will he tap?
He rolls out.
Fights out. Oh my God. Oh my God. This match is never going to end.
Unlimited
Gunther sleeper.
Unlimited finishers. Back in the center. What is going on?
He's spitting up. Get that man a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Yeeting him awake.
The same
He
sleeper
go
that
night-night.
took out
He
Pat
go night-night.
McAfee.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. No way.
They just had
him get choked out.
Oh, we're running it back. Not a champion.
Not a champion.
Not a champ. It gotta be.
Wow.
There's no way they just did that.
Wow.
Wow. That was unexpected.
No
That is just
shenanigans. It's got to be Seth, right?
Wow. Wow.
Wow. The double birds in the front row. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, you got to run back and out of champions. That's how you get to night of champions.
We're gonna get nothing. Like he just beats Jey Uso.
You're gonna pass out again. Wow. They did it clean. Not okay. Amazing match. I'm not okay. Burn it down. Yeet that. That's bullshit. Always got to lose in front of your kid. Hell of a Raw. Sadness. Really don't want to see him get the belt again. Just why? Jay's going to win King of the Ring. He may be the question marks.
He better not be the damn question marks.
I mean, he does have a walking rematch. Like, I want you to fight you at Night of Champions.
He gets a rematch clause, right?
Jay looked really strong in that loss. Bullshit. Didn't think that. I didn't think it would just be. I'm gonna choke you out.
Insane.
Pyro.
Oh, they got his kid out there with him.
There's the pyro. Wow.
Wow. Oh, your dad's a quitter, kid.
He didn't quit. He passed out.
I know.
It's different.
Pop or drop, everybody. Pop or drop. That's it.
Wow.
Fade to black.
Wow.
Pop or drop the episode, everybody. Pop or drop.
Wow.
Clean finish. Wow. Told you Seth Cash in and my demon is back. Told you no Seth Cash in. Drop. Tarius' drop. Pop. That episode was crazy. That episode was crazy, man.
I mean, you got to think they're doing it just to get it back to him and not a champion.
They have to.
Because
they have to.
I mean, why else would you?
Have to.
Why else would you? You know what I mean?
Have to. That's my ring general. Thank you all so much for stopping by the stream again today. You guys make it more and more fun every single freaking time. Thank you to Dan and Jalen for the Dirty Donos. That's how we do literally everything on this stream is by Dirty Donos. So appreciate the hell out of you guys. Wow.
Like Owen Wilson.
That's Owen Wilson over here. Make sure to check out our review for this episode of Raw that will come out tomorrow morning. Make sure you have notifications on set for that.
Wow.
But we need to go. It's getting late here.
You
We
think
need to go
Jay may
record
be
that.
injured?
Nah, he fine. He'd be good.
What is going on?
Anyway, we gotta go record this review for you guys. I'm Will, Brandon, Cod Russell Pod. We'll see you guys for SmackDown stream and for our review tomorrow.
And the video throughout the week. And next week. And the day after that. And the day after that.
Money
in the Bank 2025 review. I'm Will. That's Brandon. We're the Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, let's cheers. Talk about some wrestling, huh?
Yeah, the landscape has kind of shifted.